I've been an affiliate, too lyrical magnificent. My brain never been impotent. Annihilate competition quick, deadly with that penmanship. Right bars with ice picks, got a vice grip on a nice chick with nice lips. I like it. Stop my feet, then it breaks the ground, equivalent to an earthquake sound. Grab your collar, then shake it down. Leave you at the lost found. Ground and pound, your face mush. People with talent need a push. Nah, they gangsta or a wuss. Plus, I thank them for the push. This beat makes me lose my mind. Grab your neck and rip your spine. Crank that hammer, Valentine. Gonna need some turpentine to heal up your bruised cuts. Right? Every day I'm losing fucks. Sorry about your damn luck. Drink that please, that's in my cup. I've been told you you're a waste. All you is a waste space. Get your hands up out my face before I have to catch a case. Drag your carcass on the floor till your flesh get ripped and torn. Savage style you can't ignore. Already ate but feed me more. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. I bet you think you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You all my prey, but it's elevate. Just another fatality. So bring down, we'll keep the crown. I'm aggressive with my style. Fuck that bitch, then smack a child. Monsters don't have time for clowns. In the darkness like a shroud. Locked on target, then I pound. Snatch you up, did it make a sound? Got you stressed, you lost some pounds. I'm a super heavyweight. Put you on my dinner plate. Collect the skulls, dig my safe. My brain is in outer space. I like bass, but not the rapper. Spiteball with that shit, you bastard. Got you baptized like a pastor. Can create another disaster. Let me loose, I'll break the chain. Shoot one glass, don't feel the pain. All these motherfuckers sound the same. Caught my path, don't make a lane. Can't be tamed, won't never change. Mix my strength for Hulk Bane. Hang you from a window pane. Scary like the Mandalay. Dance to the back is known to peace. I will walk, nigga, fuck the peace. Make sure opposition is deceased. All they do is call police. Now his mama wanna cry. The tears flowing from my eyes. Probably gonna testify. Split your body like a pie. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. I bet you think you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You all my prey, baby, elevate. Just another fatality. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. Fuck them, create my own trends. I don't have friends, I'm a monster among men. I bet you think you're gonna get away. Better hope and pray for a better day. You all my prey, baby, elevate. Just another fatality.
From the back block, it's hotter than the matchbox. Put scammies off of laptops, Iraqis till my shit pop. Don't treat it like a pit stop or you might get your shit rocked. The flies where they kick rock, so nigga watch your snot box. The dine is always tip top, just blame it on pure hip hop. My niggas know I've been hot. I used to hit the hood and pray for knots, then hit the block with blueprint in the speaker box. I know it's cold, but the block's hot, and dirty waters like the copper, will it ever stop? This fly city state of mind, while a nigga only grind, cause I saw my nigga shine, but then he caught it 3 to 9. For total straps at the Coney, and plus the ops on get back, so you know I got it on me.
Fuckin' with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Fuckin' with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. I'm from the block with niggas chase figures. We Mr. Homies is dead, we pour liquor. You dudes goofy like John Ritter. Nutcrackers from summer to winter. From the projects they call Murder Hill. You get body and they got the burner still. Don't forget the arcade and the pizza shop. Camping out the Dr. J's when sneakers drop. 4th of July, you hear the guns pop. Got it from the back of the trunk, not gunshots. Looking for the dude with the blood on the corner. People start wilding out when weather's warmer. Hard to find a regular job that pays good. Main reason why dudes hustle in the hood. Shell shock from these cops that act racist. They don't like us, cause our black faces. Locking up innocent dudes that lose cases. These projects is known for their mazes. My block similar to Double Dragon. Right around the corner, the ops stay clashing. It's a passion, we grind for rations. Just imagine the clubs we crashing. Fucking with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fucking with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fucking with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Fucking with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fucking with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fucking with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Oh shit! Let me. Yeah, still congrats to Chelsea Green though. Let me change that real quick. My bad, y'all. I didn't even noticed that. I'll put that up there. Why not? What's good, Blaze? That's right. We always the ones. You're. And the bums out there is the one that be caping for this nonsense when it comes to WWE. You know what I'm saying? I'll say one thing positive. You know, I like the fact that Cena is working with this dude, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, whatever you want to call him. That's definitely what's up in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because let's really be real. This dude Dom, he got Raw on his back for the most part. He's been holding it down. He doesn't need the cringement day. All he needs is live, and that's it. And then, matter of fact, my bad. I got a burp coming up. Here we go. I gotta stop drinking soda before the show or during the show. I gotta stop doing that. I don't need to be drinking soda as is anyway. But anyways, let me start things off properly. Hey, yo, B, with the do though. Council Roundtable, sign that back in. Once again, can you comprehend, my friends? Episode 331. I hope it's 331. I hope I got the number right. When it comes to the old-fashioned rats, to let y'all know what's happening. Another thing I wanted to address, right? When it comes to the playlist and all that, I know I gotta update a lot of playlists. Bear with me. Like, but work has just been crazy for the most part. Like, when I come home, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't want to do anything. I'm not gonna hold you. I just want to lay up, chill, and do the least. Because when I be at work, I'll be all over the place. You already know what it is, B. And then you got holiday season coming up and all that. So that's neither here nor there. That's just to give y'all an update on that. Okay. Shouts go out to my guy Blaze, though. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up early. Appreciate you, Blaze. Appreciate you. Yeah, another thing too, Blaze, keep me informed. Anytime I sound crazy, like if I sound far away, any time of the show, please let me know. Because it was sometimes like on last show, you know what I'm saying? So like if I'm in the midst of doing something, I won't have you won't pick up my voice clearly. Like I'll sound like I'm too far away. So that's one thing I'm definitely trying to avoid. But I appreciate you, my guy. Hit that button before the tomatoes start flying. I'm telling you, B, and put a razor blade in them tomatoes too. That these dudes know, B. I was hoping Cena was gonna try to hit a 619 with Ray. Yeah, I got lie. I low key thought he was gonna do that too. He's taking everybody else's moves. Why not? But yeah. So I like that aspect when it comes to the that situation with this dude working with Dominic Mysterio. People is crapping on that, and I don't think that's fair. I think Dominic actually works pretty decent with this dude Cena. It sucks that he's not gonna work for him for too long or work with him for too long, but at least we're getting it, you know. Um, the thing, the main issue that I have is how people constantly just force for Triple H nonsense. You feel me? Like what you want. That's number one. I'm not really mad at people, but it's like, yo, stop caping for this dude Triple H's nonsense when it comes to his booking because he does the same thing over and over, and people keep falling for it. Oh, the last night's show was great. It really wasn't. It's literally the same show every single week for months. You may have thought it was a really good show because, come on, they're in Madison Square Garden. You know MSG stay lit. But other than that, what new stuff did you get? Yeah, you got Maxine Dupree, or aka Waxxine Dupree, beating this chick, Becky Lynch. And I haven't I don't know her personally, but let's really be real. Shorty, she sucks, man. And she hasn't done anything. People saying you deserve it. You deserve it. How? From doing what? She hasn't done anything. And that's the thing. Like, they have Becky Lynch struggling against this woman. Struggling. You can't beat Maxine Dupree, but you could beat Charlotte. You could beat Sasha Banks. You could beat Asuka. You could beat whoever. You could beat these women that'll slaughter Maxine Dupree, but you can't beat Maxine Dupree. And then my dude, shots go out to my dude, coked out Sean, aka King Eric. He tried to say, like, oh, this is giving off 1-2-3 Kid and Razor Ramon vibes. I'm like, no, my dude, you're wrong. It's nothing like 1-2-3 Kid and Razor Ramon vibes. Hell no. Like, yeah, you may have thought that he was a rookie when he came to Raw, but he wasn't. He was rookie-ish. But if people don't know, he was in the Indies at first, 1-2-3 Kid, as a Lightning Kid. So he definitely had a fair share of matches under his belt. And not only that, the dude was a decent worker. Waxxine isn't. She deserves it. How? If anything, Lara Valkyria deserved it. Lara Valkyrie, whatever her name is, Bird Girl, the Phoenix, she deserved it. You took the belt off of her and put her in limbo. And then wasn't they teasing a rivalry? Well, they're not teasing a rivalry with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, but they was teasing her winning the IC belt. Now what? Any money bet they're gonna put the belt right back on Becky Lynch and go on panic mode, like, oh, we gotta have something on the line for when it comes to the following PLE. Okay, have Becky Lynch take the belt right back. And then it's like, all that for what? Oh, it's because of the moment. It's because of the moment, Madison Square Garden. Come on, son. That's how he books. That's how Triple H books, man. He doesn't have no play. He goes for the moment. We still don't understand. We still don't know what's going on with this dude, Brock Lesnar. Why is Brock Lesnar just cool with Paul Heyman all of a sudden? Still no explanation with that. Still no explanation why he doesn't like Cena. They're just doing things. Nobody's explaining anything. Why is Drew McIntyre cool with Brock Lesnar? Why are they on the same team? They was just beefing from before. Remember, during the COVID era. No explanation. Roman Reigns still hasn't said much yet Only thing he said ever since he lost the belt was acknowledge me. That's all he ever said. We still don't know how he feels about losing the belt. How he feels about losing his bloodline. Anything. Why does they call himself the TC1? Was it OTC1? Like he's a plane or something like that. Let's get Black Soul. Black Soul talking about. She's out of the race due to Lyra losing to Becky. Good, they kept that step. Yeah, and that's probably the only thing this dude was he kept his word on when it comes to that step. But it's like, why put that step into place when it comes to that situation? Anything else, he's ready to forget it and just move in a different direction. But when it comes to that particular stipulation, he wants to, what I'm saying, keep it in effect. Basically, when they said it was a match between Lara Valkyria and Becky Lynch, and if Lara Valkyria lose, she can't challenge for the Intercontinental belt ever again, as long as Becky Lynch is champion. Why would you have that step for her? Now, granted, I'm not saying like she's much of a promo. She's decent. She's aight as a promo, but she can actually work. This is not the Divas era. Now, the Divas era, when it comes to Waxxine Dupree, cool. I could see that. Her winning a belt or whatever in that era. I could see her going up against a Kelly Kelly or something like that. Whatever happened to the women's evolution or revolution, whatever you want to call it, whatever happened to that? This where we going? People caping for this nonsense, man. And I'm the crazy one. And look, speaking of that, when it comes to that, like the vision looks so like they look like they non-existent right now. Because you got Drew McIntyre, you got Logan Paul, and you got Brock. Bronson Reed and this dude, Braun Breaker, look so non-existent right now. They look so out of place. They not doing these dudes no favors whatsoever. Let's really be real. Do they even really need them? And there's no shade towards them. I love Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. But how they been built, and then you just throw these dudes in the mix when it comes to Logan Paul, Drew, and Brock, they look just it just looks crazy. They don't look like they should even be with them. But I get why they had to do that, because remember I was saying from before, the face team looked too dominant compared to what they had going on. So I get it. But that's not a problem of ours. That's a problem of theirs. This is what happens when you book motherfuckers poorly. Do you see Bronson Reed as a main eventer? No. Do you see Braun Breaker as a main eventer? Hell no. Neither of them, and they both really good. They could both talk on the mic and everything, and they could put on decent matches. But they're booked horribly, because the only thing they worried about is the part timers and the old timers that got Alzheimer's. Blaze said, we did get a short explanation about how he feels about losing his bloodline and title, but you had to rewatch it. It was 20 seconds. Oh my God. I'm about to open up the floodgates, man. 20 seconds. This dude has been dominating for 5 years. He only gets a 20-second explanation of how he feels. I probably went to go get a bite to eat, or probably went to go take a whiz real quick, and then he explained it real quick. What do? They asked him a question. He said, I'm mad. Okay, next story. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed is in it because Roman and the Usos. I know that. I know all of that.
And it simple mathematics. It don't matter, my dude. How much times you gonna see these dudes fight, Black Saw? You see these dudes fight literally all year. Simple mathematics. I'm not dumb. It's stupid and it's redundant. The vision looks like when a WWE game gives you random partners for your tag match. Right. They just threw them in there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they might have some ties here and there, but at the same token, you was talking about mathematics. Why is Drew teaming up with Brock Lesnar? Why do they keep having Drew look like a hypocrite? First was the Charisma Day, now with this like the inconsistent booking, it hurts the characters in the long run. You stupid. You open these floodgates. Hit that thumbs up, please. I don't know if I'm gonna be on there for too damn long because I ain't gonna lie, wrestling as a whole is pissing me off, especially WWE. And you got people out here caping for the nonsense. This say it's a guilty pleasure. It's like, you know what, I ain't gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure. I just like the silly. I'll respect them all. People say that, but to sit there and say, "Oh, this is awesome," you're insane. I don't care. You're dumb. Seriously, enough is enough. Like, word. Can't sit there and say it's awesome. You can say, I know, this is my kind of jam or whatever. Then cool. But to sit there and say it's awesome, that's like, no, it's not. It's nowhere near awesome. It's the same thing. This is how Triple H always does. That's a panic button. He has what, 3 or 4 panic buttons when shit gets thick. You got the pull apart brawl. You got the title change. What else? That's two buttons. What else? What other buttons he get? Somebody just shows up without warning. I'll say 3. Like three panic buttons. He does this all the time. He doesn't work on characters. He doesn't progress no stories. The shows are boring for the most part. That's the only way he knows how to pop the crowd. That's it. Look at that. AJ leaves off TV. Like, AJ leaves off TV. LA Knight. Was he even on the show? No, he wasn't on the show last night. Like, what is going on? How you have nothing for AJ Styles? You put the tag belts on this dude and tell him to stay home. But this is awesome. This is awesome. But you had nothing for AJ Styles. It's probably better than half the roster. SmackDown and Raw. I'll say more than half the roster. Look, what? You have nothing for AJ Styles. Fucking company's a joke, man. You ain't got nothing for this dude AJ Styles to do, but you got Waxxine Dupree winning championships. Yeah, okay. This dude is so damn lazy, we don't even have a damn tournament tree. Who's advancing? Who's gonna face who in the semifinals? We don't know what's going on. There's no tournament tree. It's basically just random matches. But pow, right there. Shit is stupid. My God, TKO, what do you do though? What's going on?
Yeah, Ramin, what's up?
All right. What's going on?
Yeah, I was just reading some results, and Bram just lost the NWA World Title.
Thank Christ.
But real or
Hold on.
yeah. But I was gonna let TKO finish.
Yeah. What? Who beat him?
This dude named Silas Manson.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Yeah, I haven't
Silas
either.
Silas Manson. Nah, I never heard of him.
The name deadass sound familiar, but
Yeah, I know about like Silas Young or whatever, but not Silas Manson.
no, I'm saying Silas Manson sound familiar to me too, but I got to look at his work. But yeah, he's the new world champion.
Well, congrats to him, B. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
All right.
Yo,
What's good, TKO?
what's happening, Black Star? What is
You guys
going
can hear me
on?
good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is going on in this crazy world of wrestling?
Well, let me explain a couple of things that I heard last night that kind of explains everything that the Sandman was saying. Triple H never really liked character development. That wasn't really his style.
Yeah, I
That
heard
was
I heard about him saying that.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
This dude got more names than anybody, but he don't like character development. But go
Exactly.
And like that pretty much explains everything. I just heard that last night, so that's why I had to repeat it.
I never heard him say that per se, but I heard Gerard when he was saying that, but I never heard Triple H himself say that. And that's terrible way of thinking when it comes to creating.
Oh,
That's terrible. Every promotion should think about that when it comes to characters.
I feel like, and I know other promotions are guilty of this too sometimes, but it's mainly WWE. It's like they're allergic to making money, because I'm like, because like you just said, you hear stories about Triple H not liking character development. We hear, how many times have we said that it's a sin to get over on your own? It's like all these things are designed to make your job easier, and you're going against it. Why?
But the one thing that I did like about Raw last night, other than Cena, Dom, and that story developing, was Gunther going back to Walter, basically. Same entrance.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, Gunther got his old theme song back. That was pretty cool.
It's not going to be the same. It's not going to hit the same. First of all, why this dude came through with a silk robe like he was about to go to bed or some shit.
He chopped the living shit out of Javon last night, though.
I was expecting them to play Red Light Special with the way that robe was looking. Oh, holy hell.
I'm not trying to see that visual. Ew.
He fly swatted poor Javon. I was like, poor Javon. He's going to die tonight.
I find it so funny how they put him against Gunther, though. Like, yo, word. Like, that's what I'm telling you, this dude Triple H, man.
They put him against Gunther, and they got Carmelo Hayes fighting Bronson Reed on SmackDown. So, like, that should tell you right there.
Like, look at this.
2 deaths in 1 week.
Did the Prophets disappear again? Yes. They haven't been around for months.
I don't know what the fuck happened to them. You pissed me off, Sandman, when you told me they were on Main Event. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, I was joking. I don't know if they was on Main Event or not. I'm just capping. I won't be surprised though.
Another thing about last night, like I didn't necessarily like enjoy it, but I understood it. That like when it comes to these multi-mans, like these multi-man matches, like Blood and Guts, like War Games, it's basically the summer, like basically like the summer storylines ending in one match. That's what it basically is.
Hello. What's going on, Wolfpack? I was at Black Saw finish talking. What's going on? How you feeling?
Shut up, dude, man. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
You
can.
gotta come a little closer to the mic.
I got an earpod in.
Oh, that's much better right there. You sound very clear.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to. I've been watching your show for. Well, I've been cool with you for about a few years now, and this is like my. I wanted to, come up and properly introduce myself, on your show, Yeah, but yeah, this came and how's everybody doing, man?
You sound like, I ain't gonna lie, like 1 minute you sound real clear, next minute you sound like you muffled.
Like put the earpad or put the earpod closer to your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on like what device are you using. Are you using a mic or are you using like does your AirPods have a mic attached to it? Like what are you using?
Um, I'm just using just the
You,
AirPods itself.
does it have the does it have a mic attached to it somewhere? Like maybe like on a cord or something?
No,
Oh, there's one of those cordless AirPods. So what the
just the cordless ones. I never had no problem with this before though.
Yeah, it's like 1 minute you real clear, next minute you sound far away.
Yeah,
So you might
oh,
you might be using your desktop mic
no, I'm on my iPhone.
or you on your
Just
phone.
Yeah.
So speak. All right. So speak directly into the microphone on your phone. That's probably what it is.
All right. Hello.
there
Much
you go.
better.
All right. Yeah. I'm just. All right.
Yeah. Said now. Repeat what you were saying now, because I was like you was like all over the
Oh,
place.
I said, yeah, we've been cool with each other for the past few years. Since I've been doing this, uh, it's like my 3 year anniversary last month. So yeah, I just
Well,
wanted to come open.
congrats.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about years though. Like I feel it was like a few months, but I appreciate it.
No, so I think I met you over from the one of those support channels, that James Gippy.
Guy. Oh yeah, shouts
Guy,
out to my
guy.
guy. Yeah, guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I met you
okay.
all from over there. So that was that was right around a couple years ago. Yes, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, shouts out to my guy.
Yeah. I just wanted to come hang out and just introduce myself and stuff. 'Cause I know you come over to my channel too.
Oh yeah. This
And
my dude Wolfpack over here, B.
yeah,
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 man.
so, yeah.
You,
Like wrestling for
yeah,
me.
you had pulled up from afar. Like remember, you had showed us the artwork and stuff when you was at the
Yeah,
table.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I was just doing art back then. Yeah, yeah.
But go ahead, talk your shit though. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. What's y'all topic for tonight? The SmackDown. I mean,
Well, yeah, we talking about
Raw.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
we're talking about Raw and stuff. And
Hey,
the
Raw.
last time is now tournament, all that
Uh,
silly shit.
hey, that Raw was not that bad actually. I was like,
It
okay.
wasn't that good either. But go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not giving them too much credit. Trust me, because wrestling has just been so boring to me lately, man. Like you see, I haven't had no watch-alongs or no action figures. I got so many WWE elites in my collection. Like I just don't even post them up.
Mm.
Well, it's because the youngest person in our group is in our late 30s.
I get what he mean though, like, cause he do be collecting them like
I'm gonna
like
make another channel for it.
oh, you know, you was doing all that. I figured you was collecting them like, like how they have like the figurines that they don't take out the package and stuff like that.
I have some that I still have in the package, and then I
Oh,
have
okay.
some that I have on display too.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, I kind of like retired from toy hunting. No, that's just the stuff I have in my archive and my storage. Yeah, but like, yeah,
Get to
wrestling.
work, sir. Get to work safe, Blaze. Hit us up when you reach the work.
Okay, yeah, wrestling. It's just not. It haven't been hitting it for me lately, man. And I used to be a hardcore AEW fan. I was a day one, man. I had the action
So
figure.
was I.
I got the heavyweight belt. I got the actual heavyweight belt here. Um, AEW just haven't been the same since Punk left.
Like I think I went to every single AEW event when they came out here, except for the last one.
I went to Blood and Guts. That was fun.
Oh yeah, Blood and Guts we was there for that shit. We had a good time calling that shit.
Blood and Guts. I'm trying to remember. It was
And that's what frustrates me. It's like, yo, we just came from having Blood and Guts. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time watching it and all that. And here come WWE with their boring bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just talk wrestling with y'all, man. Like my real life friends that I watched wrestling with, a lot of them quit watching, especially since they switched over to ESPN. He's like, nope, I give up, man.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him, man. It's too much. Every damn channel is a different platform, like 5 or 6 different platforms.
Man, a lot of people just been tuning out to WWE. I mean, a lot of my casuals or a lot of my casual people that I follow, a lot of my homeboys, even a lot of content creators that I keep up with, a lot of them either tuned out from WWE.
Yeah, me too.
Or
man.
they just talk about AEW, and even still that it may not be hitting like they want it to, but a lot of them say it hits more than WWE has been now, which is crazy.
Well,
yeah,
to me, like
no storylines. This is horrible, man. And like, I'm a huge R-Truth supporter. Like, I'm a support him regardless. But the storyline with him,
he disappointed me, man. He disappointed us, as a matter of fact.
It's the people in the office, man. It's like, you remember I don't know if you guys watch Family Guy, but the episode where Stewie finally killed Lois, but it was all a simulation at the end.
I remember that. Yeah,
I think it was a dream, right?
Yeah,
it was a simulation. Yeah,
it was just a simulation of Hill, Cena, and Ron Truth and stuff. Like, they could have done so much more between them two with the storyline, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, like Cena
was his childhood hero, but they had it like, the audience was booing me one day, and now they cheering me. I guess it was a dream. And then R-Truth, he wasn't Ron Killings no more. He was just back to the silly R-Truth again.
Ron Cena, the coon.
Well, I mean, like to piggyback off of what Wolfpack was saying. Wolfpack, right?
Yeah, you can just call me Maine.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Maine. So we got Terrence Howard and we got Maine over here. There you
go. Oh my God.
Maine?
And we also got
hell
Tope
no.
in the building.
What Maine is saying, to piggyback off what you were saying.
You can just call me Wolfpack. You just call me Wolfpack.
Whatever.
That's what I'll call you Wolfpack. I don't know.
Just call me Wolfpack. Then.
All right.
It's
up to you.
Up here.
That's
funny,
if you guys are like, the ESPN app is mostly for sports fans.
Right.
So if you're a sports fan who likes wrestling, then you'll probably get the app.
Yeah, I don't watch sports, you wouldn't. Man. Yeah.
So like, that's the reason why most people lost support, is because like it went to like a sports app. But it's the same thing about the TNT app. TNT does the same exact shit. It's just they added movies to it and kind of made it like more of a Netflix type of thing.
I just found out.
Hold on. Yo, y'all get this, right? Look at this dude Tope. Tope was a mess. You get it, right? It says 2014 on his thumbnail. You know what that means. We jumped in a damn time machine and watched Raw.
Hot tub time machine.
Clearly.
Man, I just found out that Cartoon Network is not even part of Xfinity no more. It's its own separate channel now that you got to get a subscription for. I was like,
the Saudis.
I ain't watched Cartoon Network in years.
The Saudis are about to buy TNT
until they canceled it, and I saw that it was playing Family Guy again. I was like, "What? Family Guy is back?" And I went to click on it. It was like access denied.
Oh shit! They said psych.
Yep. It was like, nope.
But what's good, Toph? How you feeling?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Y'all can hear me okay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
You know me sound a little better from before. Trying to get a little far away.
Oh, okay. My bad. But yeah, man, I'm doing good. Just like you said at the beginning, man, I had to get to 2014 to to troll. I mean, I saw last night, say Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Dolph Ziggler. Like, what fucking year is this, man? Where's the youth? Where's the
Like I
youth,
said,
man? It's just old people. If you were in a coma in 2014 and you woke up and watched Raw, you'd be like, the fuck? Marty McFly, think McFly, think. Fuck.
like I said, Brock raped several women, so he must get rewarded for that.
What the bomba clock?
Man,
Did they really?
Jacob
They,
Fatu is my favorite wrestler right now.
So it's TKOs and this dude, my dude, Black Star. That's their favorite
Y'all hear
wrestler.
me?
Yep.
Hello.
and they
Yeah,
doing him.
I
Yeah, and
was
they doing him dirty too.
and I hope when he comes back, he's gonna look for the motherfucker that knocked his teeth out.
If anything,
Kevin
yeah,
Owens?
You guys know who it is, right?
it was supposed. I would assume it was going to be Drew McIntyre, but
Oh, I fell backstage. Damn.
You right here, Wolfpack.
No,
Can't hear
you're still
us?
here. We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay.
like, what the fuck? They gave the belt back to her.
Hey, that what's her name? Maxine. I didn't see that coming. Her winning the belt. I was like, what? Like she beat Becky Lynch.
She keep beating Becky Lynch. She beat her like 3 straight times. How you beat? How you be
Oh, she did.
lose? Yeah, like I think
By
the other two
count
was
out.
from just by DQ and shit.
One of
Oh,
them
okay.
one of them was by DQ. The other was by count out, and now she pinned her.
I'm like, yo, what?
And that was 3 weeks after she tapped out to AJ Lee.
But you got people who caping for this shit. She deserves it. Like how?
How many matches has she had?
3.
Man, I can't take Becky
Well,
Lynch
3 in this
promos,
feud.
man.
She
Her
probably had
voice,
about
man.
like what? I'll say 20 or 30.
The fuck out of here.
If you count all 3 years that she's been in the ring, she's had a few
20
like
matches, Black Star? Really?
She had about like 15.
No way. What?
Who?
What?
Are you
5
talking
per year?
about-
That's 15.
Are you talking about the matches she had on main event?
No. Like on actual TV, she had about like 15, 5 per year.
Oh.
Who?
I don't know what
Maxine?
matches.
Yeah.
You probably thinking about when you was playing
she didn't wrestle that much.
2K25 or something. Or
No.
2K24.
Look back. She
I
had
gotta
about like
look.
15, 5
Now
per year.
you, now you got to make me look back.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
because she was
I
Yeah,
always
look
probably
back
a
at
will.
it.
character
I'm telling you,
backstage.
it's about 15.
Yeah.
But even still, she has not improved at all, or at least the only reason she looked good against Becky is because it's Becky Lynch. She makes her
Yeah,
opponents
Becky
look
made her
good.
look like
And
$1 million.
she's slow. Like how she moves around, she's very slow and botchy. She's not a wrestler. It's not natural to her. I'll say this,
before
right? I got you right. I got you real quick, Black. So let me just say this one thing real quick. Now, if they would have did something like, she's going away training, they should have showed that. Show her training and, having her get frustrated during her training, like a montage or something. I don't know.
I mean, they didn't they have some shit with her and Natalia saying that she was training in the dungeon or some shit?
I didn't
Yeah,
see no
you're
footage
right.
of that.
Yeah, you're right, Sam, man.
What on Raw? Then what's
been
up,
a good-
Pat? Go ahead.
Oh, I ain't mean to cut you off, but I
Nah,
agree
you good.
with
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah, I agree with you. What you said. They should have did some montages of her training in the dungeon with Natalia, like the other guy said, and it'll been a good build, and it'll have people more interested in her and giving her more credit to
like her and B Fab
credibility.
are in the dungeon together.
They need to stay there.
Now, we got AEW Jade Cargill now.
AEWJ.
Yeah,
It took them long enough. That's how she should have just showed up.
they should have brought her
She should
in.
have showed up
all along.
just like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like and built her slow.
Yeah, and she was a heel all through her whole AEW time until
Right.
until the very end when she shook Chris Statlander's hand and celebrated with her, I guess.
Like she's a
Well, that
far
was
better
the
heel than she is a face.
well, she was on her way out then, so I guess so. Give
Yes, she was.
Statlander a
I
moment,
remember
but
when
Yeah,
she
she was
first
doing the
showed up
honors.
too.
Yeah, doing the honors.
She came and slapped Cody. Like Cody Rhodes is always the fall guy.
The
He's always getting
cook.
his ass whooped. When a newcomer comes, a new debut,
He's the
they
best.
stick him on Cody Rhodes. Yep.
I'm really starting to think he peaked
That Malachi
when they
Black
came to the
construct
to,
was
to the
great.
bloodline storyline. I think I'm really starting to think that's when he peaked. Cause it's like y'all got to give me something, man. Like what's going on with Cody?
There is
He's
no
gonna,
diabolical
he's gonna turn
heels.
heel. He's gonna turn heel because he's been wearing like a lot of
But
black.
that's the
suits.
thing. That shouldn't be. You know what
Like,
I
look
mean?
at what he's wearing now.
So
He's wearing like a lot of dark
WWE
clothes.
doesn't have enough diabolical heels. Like
Yeah.
Roman was a diabolical heel.
I was gonna say have Drew McIntyre be that diabolical heel, but they're fucking him up.
and he's a hypocrite, a big hypocrite. He's always linking up with his ops.
I'm
Like
telling you, if I see
AEW was
Who
If-
like
links up with the
AEW
ops?
had a roster full of diabolical heels.
I'm telling you now, if I see an episode of SmackDown where I see Drew McIntyre teaming up with Solo Sikoa, I'm done. I'm like,
It's coming
Nick,
soon.
Give it time.
You mean Drew McIntyre always links up with the ops?
Yes, he does. He linked up with Cringeman Day. He linked up with didn't he link up with the Bloodline for a little while?
Oh yeah.
he linked up. He supported. He supported Solo's camp. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, the Bloodline 2.0. Like,
yeah, and they cost you your title.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
you
he's
going
a whole
after
goof.
you going after everybody, every Samoan except the actual Samoan that fucked you up. Like, come on, man.
Dead ass though.
Like I think
Dead ass.
Like I think the storyline is that he's a hypocrite. I think. I'm
no,
not
it's
sure.
But
not.
that's
No,
but
no,
that's
it's not.
but that even if it is, that's stupid as hell.
Man, Drew McIntyre is hilarious, man. A funny troll.
No, but that's the thing. We love Drew McIntyre, but it's like, yo, how he's being booked. It's like it's hard for you to take him serious.
This dude lost
the feud between
this dude lost 19 championship matches in a span of since 2020 , bro.
If you
Hold
turn
on.
LA Knight heel and
Let
team
Toph
him,
go. Let's talk because Toph has been a little quiet. Go ahead, Toph.
I'm sorry.
Now you
Yeah,
go black. You
just
go black.
mentioned. Yeah, you mentioned Cuck earlier in reference to Cuck. Congratulations to Lana being pregnant. Hey, Miro, you know what time it is?
I forgot about that. I forgot.
Yeah, this is basically what this is basically like how the bedroom talk went before it happened.
My turn. And if you told me it was my turn,
Oh,
Yeah, you know Miro loves his rim jobs.
Oh shit. I hope it was worth it, Rusev. You finally got Lana pregnant.
And you know, if they both
Was she
happy.
pregnant?
She just announced that she's pregnant.
When was this?
It was like last
literally
week.
like literally earlier in the week.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Last week sometime, yeah. And if they're
We didn't talk about
happy,
it?
congrats to them. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
mad. I'm not mad at that. You know, they're happy, congrats to them. But like Miro, like you've been going out bad, my guy.
Yep.
What happened with Miro? What did I miss?
Miro, man. You were one of the most dominant stars AEW had to offer. You only lost one match, but because you didn't want to lose to Orange Cassidy, you more or less wanted
Because WWE was the end goal.
I think what bothers me more than anything is like in his matches, he'll be like before he does his finish, he's like, "Game over." I'm like, "That's Miro. You're Rusev,
Right.
you dumb fuck."
Right.
Like if you want to be Miro so bad, you should have just said, "Let me come back as Miro." No, that's so weird. Like, why the fuck is Zack Ryder when we just saw you as Matt Cardona NXT like fucking 2 weeks ago?
Oh, don't let me get started with those two motherfuckers.
Oh God!
Don't let me
Rusev
get
still
started.
says game
Well,
over.
that's because Zack Ryder has a merchandise
wow.
deal with WWE. That's the reason why.
Well, nigga, dog-
But here's
Well-
the thing though. Black Star. It's like, yo, we all know, yeah, TNA is getting buck fucked by WWE. It's like, yo, just have him come through as Nick Nemeth.
I'm
What's
trying to
the
be fair.
issue?
I mean,
I'm
you
trying to be
got
fair.
your. I mean,
I
you
rewatched both of
notice
the
he came
matches.
out last night with his wanted man gear.
Right. Like that's the Nick
Yeah,
Nemeth is a
I
wanted
said
man, not
this.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I said this in the chat this morning. I rewatched both of the matches because I wanted to make sure I didn't want to be wrong. I watched the Cardona match on SmackDown and I watched the Ziggler match on Raw. And what I thought was the most damning was that commentary at no point never mentioned that they're with TNA. They sold
Oh
it as if
wow,
like they were just two guys who have
it was
just
a
been
Didn't
gone
return.
for like over a decade. Like
hold
Mm-hmm.
you
on,
never
Toph.
said
Didn't one of them mention um Cardona being the indie guy? Or
no.
I didn't hear
No,
that. Nope.
they
I heard
never
I
that.
meant.
watched
They never
I'm pretty sure I
mentioned
heard that.
him. They never mentioned him being the indie god. They never mentioned
No.
Ziggler
Like I
being.
heard that. I'm sure I
I mean,
heard that.
they may have done some mention on social media, but on
No,
television,
no, no, no,
on
no, 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 no,
Smack.
no. Like it was on the broadcast.
I'm
Well,
telling
all I
you.
know is last night on Raw, they didn't mention Nemeth's TNA run at all. He came
And he
out as
was the
Ziggler,
TNA champion. They didn't even
No,
say
no, no,
right?
that.
no. Like I'm sure they said Zack Ryder is the indie guy. That's what I heard that very specifically.
I'll check back and
That
I'll
sounds
check back and
ridiculous
watch it.
though. I'm not saying you ridiculous, Black. So I'm saying that if they said that,
Right.
that sounds so stupid. It doesn't like how does that correlate?
I need to rewatch the Ryder match, but I watched the Ziggler match again this morning, and they made no mention of TNA at all. So like if you're just a casual, which is most people that watch WWE, you have no idea like where this guy has been. You're just thinking he's been gone for how many every I think 7 years, I think. Like nothing at all. So if I'm TNA, like first and foremost, I'm like, all right, you use our guys. Number one, you got to mention that they work for us. And number two, I would have been like, all right, we can give you Ziggler, we can give you Cardona, but you need to give us AJ. Give us one match so we can, something. Like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. And maybe they did make an arrangement like that, and I'm not aware of it. But right now, it's just, I mean, we already know TNA's the bitch in the relationship anyway. But what I'm trying to say is that
They've always
TNA
had to.
got nothing.
I
That's
think
nothing
Matt
new.
Right,
Cardona.
right,
I think Matt
right.
Cardona.
TNA got nothing out of that shit. You got two of your most over TNA guys. Take that for whatever that means in 2025. They go out in the first round, and you don't mention where they work. Like, what the fuck did TNA get out of that? Oh,
Yeah,
but it was a great moment. Oh, but Ziggler got a great pop. And like I said this morning,
Duh.
that's all Triple H is good at. He's good at creating moments. But what does it mean if it doesn't fucking go anywhere? It doesn't go anywhere.
And
And
that's
again,
all
and
I've
Brock
been
like
Cardona
Lesnar
another.
saying.
coming back was a great moment. That didn't go anywhere.
and
Let me-
Cardona should keep his name, man.
Yeah, and remember he said that. He was like, yo, I'm never going back to WWE unless I'm gonna be used as Matt Cardona. He looked
Well,
at
he need
that
his.
check.
I guess he
He was
needs
like,
some
He's the
more.
man,
top.
He
shit.
needs some
He's the
action.
top merch seller in
Hey,
WWE.
he needs
Again,
his
to be
action
fair.
figure money, Sam, man.
Yeah, so what?
He needs his action figure money. That's why he went
No,
back
no,
to
like he's
WWE.
the top merch seller in WWE.com. So again, to
Well,
be
he
fair.
always was. He always was. That's one of the reasons why they got mad at him. He was the first, and I always give Cardona his flowers. He was the first WWE superstar to get over 1 million followers on Twitter and
Yeah.
Instagram, and they were mad. They wanted it to be Cena or The Rock, but it was Ryder. And then he was when The Rock came back to wrestle his match at Madison Square Garden. Ryder had the highest merch sale. He
They
sold more
changed
merch
his
than
name
Rock did.
too.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me say what's up to the people in the chat. Anubis, what's going on, my dude? He's at work tapping in. Appreciate you. I'll fucking drop my damn shit. C Flu,
There
C
comes.
Flu, what's going on, yo?
Clip that.
Oh
King
God.
Leo, what did it do though? All right. Salute, salute. C Flu said, Leo, I hit that like button like you hit these ladies out here in the streets. What the fuck? You out there
Wow.
hitting women?
Okay.
No
I need to
Diddy,
get
of
a police
course.
siren. I need to get a police siren. I'll put Sky.
Word,
I'll
yeah,
download
yeah, yeah,
Sky's
yeah.
name.
This dude King Leo out here hitting chicks. What's going on?
Oh
The
God.
the eye turning. The eye turning.
What you talk about,
Police.
anime? What you talk about, anime? What you do is you need to go in there in that studio and mess that song, anime. That's what you need to do.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I don't even know if somebody asked me about what's going on at AEW, I couldn't even tell you, man. Like I flip on there 1 minute, you see a good guy, the next week they're a bad guy or whatever. Like
Well, I'll say this: like AEW is like in a stalemate right now. You know, you got
Yeah.
Hangman is the heavyweight champion, the AEW
Now,
Mills is
champion.
smoking crack.
now the last time I saw Sandman was burnt. I mean, not Sandman, Hangman.
Definitely no
Hangman. Now
relation.
Hangman was burning. Hangman was burning Swerve Strickland's house down. So he
That
was
was
a
Oh
like
bad guy
damn,
years
back
ago,
you
bro.
then.
you
You
you a
haven't
little
watched in a
behind.
while.
Yo, Wolfpack. Yo, Wolfpack. You gotta say it like Brett, or gotta say it like Razor. Hangman.
Hangman.
You definitely, well, at least you remember a big moment. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so like he was a bad guy, and then what made him to a good guy, and him getting along with Swerve?
The fact
Go ahead, go ahead.
it was really the crowd. Honestly, the crowd just kept cheering him.
Nah, it
The
wasn't
crowd
that TKO.
and Swerve kind of admitted his wrongs.
And you
Yeah,
know what? I thought they was gonna end with that.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
I spazzed about that also. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's all it's gonna take. But it didn't take that.
Oh, and
Like
why did?
he let it. Hold on. I got you, Wolfpack. Like basically, after this dude admitted that he was wrong, they let this shit marinate. It's not like Hangman was like, okay, all is forgiven. Nah, he let it marinate. He let certain actions happen for this dude to look at him different. So they finally had that sit down. It was right. But what was it right before?
it
Toe.
was it was
It
right
was the
before.
it was the go home
All in.
collision right before
Uh,
All
Yeah,
In.
the collision, right? And they
Yeah,
finally had to sit down. Mind you, a lot of shit has transpired for like what I think a couple of months.
yeah.
Like he let the story breathe. I'm like, good job, TK. Okay. And then they finally had to sit down and they had a heart to heart talk, not like a heart talk, but a real stern talk. And I'm like, that's how you do a fucking story.
That's why I will always say Swerve and Hangman is their best storyline that they did. Honestly,
it's
Man,
their
that buckshot
bloodline,
Larry is sweet as hell, man. It's like one of my favorite moves over there.
or not their bloodline. It's their Brett Austin.
Mm,
Yeah,
Brett
that's fair.
screwed
That's
I
Brett.
fair.
think that's a
yeah.
I think that's a I think that's a fair comparison.
Yeah,
Hey, how old were you all during the Attitude Era? Because I was in high school. For like
Damn, oh
96,
shit.
96, I was in ninth grade.
I ain't gonna
Mm.
hold you. I started watching wrestling when I was 8 years old. So like
I was in
probably
fourth
like
grade.
Damn.
Yeah,
How long?
I'm 43.
I know I was a teenager. So yeah, so we definitely probably was watching around the same time because I'm the same age.
Oh,
I
okay,
was
cool. Okay.
yeah. But I will say
Man, we had the best
I'm
we had the
better
best
off telling you what my favorite segment is than telling you how old I was watching the Attitude Era.
Word, that's just so long ago, right? Like I know
Does
I was
anybody
definitely like
else
a teenager.
does anybody else like use wrestling as a reference to remember like random shit on years?
I
If
do.
Yes.
somebody
Yep.
like if
Yeah.
somebody asks me
Yep.
like what was I doing in 1997, I'll think
99.
97. Like I'm like, what was the SummerSlam main event that year? Like that's how I remember.
99. Hey,
That's how I
99.
remember like what the fuck I was doing in 97. Like,
Like
oh,
I
was that
use
Taker Brett?
like I use sports and wrestling as my history tracker.
Like
Yeah.
99 is when Owen died. '05 is when Eddie died. That was sad right there when Eddie
Hell
died.
yeah, that was
That
sad.
was
You
after
both
Oh
high
was
school
dead.
man.
graduation.
He was
After I
so
So
graduated
good,
high
man.
school,
He was
Eddie
so
died.
funny. Eddie was so good at what he did, man.
and
So
I tell you, when Eddie died,
yeah.
I tell you when Eddie died, when I went to school the next day, it was like a ghost town. It was like all
That's
the
20 years ago now, man. Damn.
This
Yeah.
really been 2 decades, man. That's wild.
It don't even feel like it either.
I remember when Benoit did what he did. That was '07.
I'm
That's
telling
that's
you,
that's almost 20 years coming up, too.
I'm telling you, Benoit was never the same when Eddie died. You could see it in
Nope.
his
Yep.
work.
Yeah.
You could, s-
Good. The good angel on his shoulder died. And that's the reason why he did what he did, or one of the reasons why he did what he did.
He
Yeah,
was one of my
sure.
favorite.
Yeah,
Benoit was
blame
one
the
of my
angel.
favorite
Maybe
wrestlers,
he's just a
too.
piece of shit. Did you ever think of that?
I'm
I said
saying
one of the
is,
reasons. I wasn't the reason.
It was the
The re-
reason.
oh
the
my god,
reason the reason was him doing diving headbutts off the top rope and him getting CTE off his
Sure,
At least
diving
why
he
headbutts
gave
off
not?
the
us
top rope.
at
Yeah,
least he
yeah,
gave us
sure.
that segment where he took a piss longer than that time he made Orlando Jordan tap. Pause.
What?
Oh, I remember. Oh, when he kept.
That was on SmackDown.
Oh, I remember those matches where he kept making Orlando Jordan tap out in like less than 20 seconds. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I
Jesus.
remember that one. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was
That
like,
was
how
on
is this gonna
SmackDown.
get OJ? How's this gonna get OJ over? I guess it wasn't to get OJ over. It's
Yeah,
just
that
to
was clearly
humiliate
a
him.
rib. Vince
Yeah,
probably found it funny. You know
yeah.
how Vince is. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
didn't.
good
Hey,
shit,
I didn't.
pal.
But
Yeah,
well, they
Benoit was known
buried
for his
him.
ribs too. If you think of it, like I heard the
yeah.
stories about him playing ribs also.
Like you listen, like listen to how many people tried to get Orlando Jordan over. It's kind of amazing. The first person was the
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior.
Oh God, you call that trying to get him over? Them dudes looked crazy. Like that match did not have to be no damn 15, 20 minutes.
Two,
Yeah, every time Warrior opened the promo, he was always like, "Speak to me, Warriors." But what he really should have said was, "Speak to me, Crockett."
two
uh,
was JBL.
him
Three
being
was
with
Hogan.
JBL did help him. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I didn't mind him being with the cabinet. That was pretty
No,
cool.
no.
JBL was like the best example of like, fuck, we don't have any main eventers, and Vince was like, "Fuck it, let's make one." Okay, they
And
just did
it worked. JBL
And it
did work.
worked. He became a he was a diabolical heel. It worked.
JBL.
I didn't think he
Three
That
should
was
have
so
been. I
long
don't
ago.
think he should have been WWE champion as long as he was. But even still,
I
Man,
didn't.
when
I
was that?
didn't
Like
mind it.
03, 04 when JBL was champion?
She was
yeah,
like champion for like a year. As a matter of
he,
fact,
that
he was
was
like for like
04.
a whole
Yeah,
year, right?
yeah, he won it
yeah,
in
it was.
2004 and then lost it in '05 at Mania. So yeah, kind of, sort of.
They had just
He lost
lost
it to
Brock.
Cena, right?
Yeah,
They had
Yeah.
just lost. They had just lost
Yep.
Brock. Rock was gone. Austin was gone, and basically all the headliners at that time were on Raw.
The
So they
biggest.
didn't have anybody on SmackDown. So Vince was like, "Fuck, we don't have any main event heels," and so they were just like, "Fuck, we
JBL,
got
come to
we
the
got a
office.
heel." Right. They just called Bradshaw. And they just said, "Listen, pal, we're gonna repackage you and make you a cowboy, and we're gonna turn you into a Fox News employee. You're gonna have a limo and everything." He was like, "Okay, Vince," and it worked. It's like one of the few times
I
he
No,
literally just
I
first,
made an
thought he
first he
was
was
entrance.
like
supposed
an
to be a
oil.
face, and then they
I,
started booing the shit out of him.
I thought he was like an oil tycoon mixed with the president type character he
No, no.
got
At
going
first, he was
on.
supposed to be a
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
He was supposed to
They
be a
tried
face,
that
and then they
shit.
started booing the shit
They
out of
tried
him,
it
and
with
then they made
Jin.
him heel.
They tried it with Jinder, like, and it flopped. So yeah, that's what they tried to do with Jinder. They tried to just make it from scratch, and it was like, nope, nope,
Man, I
didn't work.
was so shocked when Jinder won that. When he beat Orton for the belt, I was
Yeah,
like, what?
we was
Like,
all shocked. Like I ain't gonna lie,
even when he
nobody
won
seen
that
that
fatal
happening.
4-way match to become #1 contender, I was like, what the fuck? Jinder Mahal is #1 contender? Like, what the
Nah,
hell?
and the
but
crazy
hold
thing,
on.
and what's crazier about that is how he became #1 contender. Who he was in the ring with is even crazier. I'm like, out of all the guys in this contenders match, you go with Jinder.
Yeah,
Nah,
Yeah,
but going back to Orlando Jordan, it was the holy trinity of bad motherfuckers to try and put him over. It was, it was the
Oh,
Warrior,
guys.
it was JBL, and it was Benoit. And then you had Hogan. Then you had Hogan to the mix.
Hogan. When was this? Hogan came
TNA.
out?
TNA.
Oh God.
oh, that Rob Terry segment. Oh my god,
Oh
Exactly.
man.
That
shit was
Rob
jaw
Terry
dropping.
segment, and then they had him come out every week dressing like he was on Drag Race. Like, what the fuck?
To
That
this day,
lotion
Rob.
shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could have eat lunch that day after I seen that lotion shit
God,
that he did.
God told Orlando Jordan, "You're not getting over."
Oh
To
yeah,
anybody who
I didn't like the TNA Orlando Jordan.
This
to,
dude,
to
Uh-uh.
anybody who gives a shit to this day, Rob Terry claims he wasn't on roids. I mean, he didn't have roid acne. I'll give him that, but still.
You should see him now. He looks ridiculous now. Rob Terry. Like, yo,
Hey,
my dude, come on.
hey
you definitely
guys,
on something.
I had another AEW question. Like, why did damn um
I got a question for you. Are you gonna tell everybody what you had said in your previous show, Wolfpack?
Huh?
Since you up here?
about what?
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. What you had said in the show? on your show? What was it like? The last show you did, and you
Oh,
said
about
and you said you were just playing. If you were just playing, might as well just say it.
I was just playing about what?
This dude
About
at night got amnesia.
what about Hogan?
We all here now to say it.
What about Hogan?
You know, I said the last show. The last show you did. You really don't remember, huh?
What happened?
Wolfpack was saying you need to put some bass in y'all voices.
About what?
Huh?
Oh, that was. No, I was just playing around, man.
Oh, based on our
I was
voice about what?
I didn't mean nothing. I didn't mean nothing about it for real.
This is going off the rails.
I mean,
Extremely quickly.
About what? I need context. What do we need based on our voices for?
Go ahead, Wolfpack. Don't worry about it, my dude. Ain't no ambush. Just talk your shit.
Oh, it was no disrespect for real.
Mm-hmm.
It was no disrespect for real, man.
Nah, my dude. Like you're among friends, so we're not gonna bash you over it.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't talking no shit for real.
No, yeah, he
Man,
said
y'all-
he said he was playing on this live.
Yeah, I was just playing around. Me and Sandman, cool, man. Y'all
Okay.
some cool guys. Y'all some cool
Yeah,
guys.
don't worry, man. We don't do any boys in the hood shit over here. Ricky.
Yeah, like I said,
No, y'all some
ain't
cool
no
guys.
ambush.
No, y'all some cool guys, man. For real, y'all some cool guys.
So y'all gotta say it with y'all chest over here. What the fuck is going on over here, huh?
Nah, y'all some cool dudes for real. It's
Yeah,
all love. It's all
only
love.
dude in this round table ever had heat with was what was the dude's name? King Mike, that fake motherfucker. Yeah, fuck him.
Oh shit. It's this dude Kick Mike, yeah, the dude that blocked me for no damn reason. Like, my dude, I even do nothing to you.
I'll never forget that shit, man. When I was listening
The
to
hell
him,
Black
this
Star
man,
go? He lost
he
connection.
probably dropped out. But I always remember the King Mike shit because he put me on him, and I was all right, man. We need more black content creators. I gave him a sub, whatever, and listen to
Yeah.
some of his stuff. I like to do chores, listen to people, podcasts and stuff. And I just noticed whenever he did his episodes, he always had a pun intended. He had a bass in his voice. He would all be like, "Oh, fuck Becky Lynch, fuck The Rock, fuck what," He always seemed angry and shit. And then
Yeah, why you
crossed me.
angry at the women? Like, damn, my dude. Like, I'm not even
Yeah,
that mad at Maxine Dupree, but damn, fuck her. Sheesh.
right. Then Sandman invited him to the show, and this was after Cody lost at Mania 39. I left the room. So then I came back and I heard a voice that I didn't recognize. Like it wasn't TKO, it wasn't Sandman, it wasn't Black Star. I was like, who's this person? Then after listening to him, I was like, oh, that's King Mike. But the way he was talking, he talks like Lil Jon, like when he's not tipsy. He's like, well, I was just speaking all normal. So I was like, wait a minute, like what happened to your bass, bro? Like you were all mad, like and you were all like, and then like Sandman was asking him questions and King Mike was like all polite and shit, and I was like, yo, like I think this guy's a work. Like, what happened to that attitude you had the other day? It was like that Triple H Kofi. I was like, what happened to the accent, bro? Like, what's going on? And he just fucking dipped.
What were you guys
man.
saying?
No, we dropped out. We was wondering what happened. And this dude Toph was talking about King Mike.
Okay.
We just gonna say Wolfpack. Go ahead.
Hello, testing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it kept skipping or whatever. Yeah. I was gonna say, Sandman. You can just give me some grace. Just give me a little grace. My memory ain't what it used to be, man. I am older.
Nah, you good, man. Look, trust me. I
do
definitely understand that.
I do hit the trees too. So
Hey, look, I get it.
yeah.
I get it. Let's not, please. We're not on it like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know if you was gonna say what you said. That's it.
Oh no, ain't no smoke, man. I was just
I
talking
know.
shit, man.
I know. Like I said, ain't no ambush. Relax. You good. You definitely good. Like if anything, I would have told everybody to fall back, and it would have just been me and you up here, and I would have said what I had to say or whatever. But nah,
Oh no,
I don't operate like that. I won't sit here and ambush you. I won't do that.
no, I'm always open and honest, and I always take accountability for my actions. You know, I just had to remember what I said because I stream so much, man. Like I stream like almost every day, and you know, I was like, what did I talk about, Hogan? Like I couldn't remember.
Nah, it wasn't Hogan. Nah, it was.
Yeah.
And sometimes, sometimes I like to throw curveballs here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do
Yeah.
to make shit interesting too.
Like
He's about to be like, get him, boys.
Yeah, I won't do that because you cool. You cool. I won't do that to you.
like a co-host time has come to an end as soon as they get to council court and they reject it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Like this dude, who was it again? What the fuck this motherfucking name is again? Scott.
Marcus.
And Marcus and shit. Please, Sammy. Please. Get your goofy ass on.
Marcus was just fake
Oh,
because
man.
every week he was coming on here talking about Eddie Kingston this, Eddie Kingston that. Then they finally gave him a push. I was like, the dude won 3 belts. So this dude was fucking ghosting like Tupac. Like the
Yeah.
fuck, like
Oh,
This dude
I
had
remember I was
3
gonna ask you,
belts. I'm
Sandman.
like, yo, my dude, this dude is killing
Hey,
it around.
Sam.
He got 3 belts. You have nothing to say?
Hey, hey, Sandman. I remember what I was going to ask now. They claimed. Why did the Acclaim break up?
I don't
They
know.
broke up because they had done everything they could do as a tag team. There wasn't really anything left that they were doing, so they broke them up. Then they attempted to do a singles run for Bowen, and then they did the what they did for Caster was they were clearly trying to make him a comic relief jobber like Santino, where he would just come out, call himself the best wrestler alive.
Yeah, I
He
saw
would do
that.
this really annoying long chant like "Let's go, Max! You're the best
You're the
wrestler."
best
It was
wrestler
really annoying,
Yeah, I
alive.
remember seeing that.
right?
Yeah,
And then what
somebody
happened
trying to
was
get
it
them back
actually
together
got
now.
over. Like what happened was like it actually got over because the intention was it was supposed to be like Marcus as the I said Marcus. See, you got Sammy fucking asshole. It was supposed to be fucking
Marcus is the best
Caster,
wrestler
but
alive.
it was supposed to be Caster as the heel and Bowen as the face. But then like the shit like it fucking like didn't work because Caster is so entertaining. So the fans started cheering Caster and actually
And it kind
started
of
booing
inverted.
Bowen. Right. And I don't believe that was the intent at all. And but to TK's credit, he just went with it. So now they're like doing this thing where like they're forced to team, but like they don't like each other. So it's kind of new, but it's not really. And like Billy Gunn's not part of it. I don't mind it. It's mostly a collision thing. It's harmless,
It's
It's
hard. It's
So
hard.
basically
It's been hard to follow AEW for me, man. This is be so
what it
every.
is. What it is that like you guys remember the bar, right?
Of
yeah, the
course.
bar.
I used to
Yeah,
love the
Sheamus
Is
and
bar.
that
Cesaro.
in reverse?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's what it
accurate.
is.
I think when they
That's a good
when they team
example. It's a good
again,
example.
when they team again officially, they shouldn't be known as the Acclaim. They should be known as formerly known as the Acclaim. That's what I would call them.
But
Or Caster and Bowen.
I would
It's
disagree
like
with
something.
you though, Tove. I think breaking them up was too soon. I think they were still over, even though they had won like the trios championships, the tag team championships. I think they were still over after that.
hmm Well, yeah.
Man, I still miss the old AEW Darks, man. Like those, like
Yeah,
Ted.
you could have all that. I
Well,
don't.
like, like, what I miss most about it then. Well, during the pandemic, I ain't had much to watch, so that's all I
Oh,
had
okay.
really. So, I like what I liked most about Dark was just the commentary, Taz and Excalibur. Like,
Oh yeah,
you
they were
know they
funny.
was drinking. You know they was
They were funny.
drinking, man.
Yeah, shouts go out to Taz. I heard he had a successful surgery, so shouts go out to him. You know
Oh,
what I'm
what
saying?
happened to him?
I think it
Too
was
many
what
ass whoopings by RVD.
you stupid.
Yeah, why he had to have surgery?
Was it his neck or his collarbone,
Yeah.
something like that?
I think it
thought
was
like a hip surgery or something.
Oh,
Taz has a neck.
yeah, go figure, right?
That's still like I think of all the wrestling stories I've heard. Sorry, Taz, like you're cool and all, but That's like probably like the most shade I've ever heard. Already just walking backstage like, yo, pick a hand. That's so
And he
fucking.
slapped fire
Yeah,
out this dude in front of his students. He's like, "Come on, man, not in front of my students." Oh my
Shut up,
god!
RVD. He's
But
like,
Henny God, what's going on, my dude? I ain't forget about y'all. Henny God said Rob Terry was a UK Mason Ryan. Whatever happened to that dude, Mason
That's
Ryan?
true.
Who
Sheesh.
knows?
Bring
He-
back the Chuck Flair lover. I forgot his name. Who the fuck is Chuck Flair?
Who?
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is the
You
Chuck
need to
Flair? And
elaborate
who the
on
fuck?
that, please.
Yeah, who's Chuck Flair? And who's the Chuck Flair lover?
Jesus Christ! What the?
That's pretty wild.
Oh, she lost. Oh, she lost the belt. Really?
Who lost the belt? Who?
I just caught the end of NXT. Fucking JC Jane got the NXT title back.
Oh, they played
So they
Tatum
turned on her?
Paxley.
Yeah,
They turn on Paxley?
yeah.
Okay.
I actually like Tatum Paxley. Why do you do that, man? Come on.
They had her group just turned on her. That's what it was. But that's
know what
it.
they should do? No, they should do, and I know that they won't do it, but what they should do is that they should bring what's the dude's name? Danhausen. And team him with Tatum.
I heard he's on his way. I heard WWE got
Really?
big interest in Danhausen. Yeah.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
he's gonna be a comic relief, man.
He might show up in the Rumble. I won't be surprised if he shows up in the Rumble.
That's the reason why.
Put a
Just
curse
put
on
those two together.
somebody.
It would work.
Nah, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put him with R-Truth. That's what they're gonna do.
That's even worse.
That's what they.
Oh my god.
That's what they're gonna do. I'm telling you, he's
No,
gonna be
just
the
put him in NXT. Put him in NXT. Put him with Tatum Paxley. That actually works.
He's going in the main roster, my dude. You know, damn well they're not sending Dan. I'll be shocked if they send Danhausen to NXT.
They're gonna waste him, and you know
he's gonna be wasted. He's gonna be wasted regardless, man.
In NXT, they won't waste him.
And
Fair.
he'll
NXT
probably
rarely waste a person.
you know what? He'll probably do. Danhausen will be on NXT, and he'll do some pop-up segments with Joe Hendry.
You don't think
That
Joe
might work.
Hendry's coming to the main roster?
Joe
Fucking
Hendry
no.
has a ceiling, bro. Let's be real. Joe Hendry has not hit since he lost to Nick Nemeth at Bound for Glory, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
But you don't see him in the mid call. You don't see him chasing
Nah,
Like he signed an
heels?
NXT contract.
I'm
Again,
sorry, bro. Joe Hendry is an entrance. There's nothing special about that guy. He's a meme. He's an
That's
entrance.
cap. Don't do that.
Nah,
That's
he's
cap.
a meme, bro. There's nothing special about him in
What do you
ring.
mean? He
There's
could go
nothing
in the
special
ring.
about his promos. There's nothing special about him. If you had a
Real
gun
quick.
to my head
Man,
and you
this
said
dude-
name
this
one
dude
good
12
Joe
stay
Hendry match,
hating.
you'd have to shoot me.
Real quick, TKO. Did they win tonight?
Who?
Thea and Joe?
No, they did not.
Okay.
Hey, Sandman, you
Mm.
know when you hear a song and it reminds you of an old job that you hated working at in the past?
Yeah, I guess.
Joe Hendry is one of them songs, man.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
What the fuck? What job is that?
Oh Jesus! Think of the job you hate, and you hear "Say his name," and
He appears.
Was that your supervisor or something?
that's hilarious.
I don't know, I guess the song was in my head around that summer when I was at that particular job or whatever, and it just bring back old memories.
Yo,
So.
Wolfpack, these dudes used to stay making fun of me when it comes to this dude, Joe Hendry. I'm like, yo, I was like the first one, like, yo, I'm telling you, this
I
dude
don't
got a
hate-
promising future.
I don't hate
be like,
Joe
look at your
Hendry at
boy.
all, bro. I'm just saying Joe Hendry has not hit since they didn't
he
pull the
sucks.
trigger with him on TNA.
Nothing
Hey, who's
special
your
about
favorite
him. He's just a
who's your
fucking
favorite
entrance.
female
That's it.
wrestler in WWE?
There's
I
two
can't
wrestlers.
with these dudes.
There is two wrestlers who I
Bro,
think
you
are the future
said
of
it
wrestling.
yourself,
And
dude.
tell me if you guys agree.
What's up?
Javon Evans and Fletcher, I think, are the two future of wrestling.
Oh hell yeah! Of
Like
course.
those two in particular.
If booked
Yeah.
properly, yes.
I would
definitely.
say so. Especially Kyle Fletcher. Dude has been cooking.
You heard what he said though?
And Javon Evans, yeah.
You heard what Kyle Fletcher said? He
Oh,
said
it's
that he's doing better than Cody Rhodes right now when it comes to his TNT title run and his WWE Championship run,
It's
he's doing
debatable,
better.
but yeah.
I mean,
I
he
kind of see
is.
his point.
I mean, he is always in a story with the TNT title. The story he's got with Mark Briscoe has been good.
This was good, yeah.
The story he has with Mark Briscoe, the story he had with Dustin, the stories he had with Adam Cole
If
and
Powerhouse
Danny
Hobbs doesn't
Garcia.
kill, if Powerhouse Hobbs doesn't kill him, there's something wrong.
Hell, fuck, the story he had with Hangman was for the short period was good.
No. If Powerhouse literally doesn't kill that man, there's something wrong seriously here.
I think Powerhouse needs some smelling salt after getting that anvil cage dropped on his face.
True.
I'm just glad he's okay. We haven't seen or heard any reports about his spinal cord cracked, anything like that, from that nasty Capcom bounce he took.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Hey,
saw that.
hey, Hangman
I
breaks
saw
backs.
that. I saw that bump he took.
That shit was
Power
mean.
Hobbs, yeah, how he fell on his behind like that. I was like, your tailbone gonna look like it'll snap. Oh god.
I'm telling
That
you,
was
B.
Street Fighter. That was just Street
Oh
Fighter.
my,
KO.
that
was
wasn't
that.
That was definitely some Street Fighter
Yeah.
shit, B. Ooh.
That was Zengi Balrog right there.
Man.
Oh,
Like he fell hard on his behind, like his back. Oh man.
no, it
You know
was
That
what's
was
a
great
Zengi
about
big
Hobbs?
Balrog. That
You
You
break
know what's great about
backs.
Hobbs? Hobbs actually has like a
That
really
dude
good
bounced.
the great thing about Hobbs is like if you were to actually put him in a video game, he actually has like a really good animated face. Like like how those old arcade games you
He's
get a
got
game
that screw
over.
face,
That
yeah.
snarl look, like barrel rod.
Yeah.
Like
You got that
barrel
screw
rod.
face.
Yeah.
Now, the funniest thing was when
Money.
Sandman played the ROH game, and obviously you just hear snapping noises with Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, when I was playing AEW.
Yep. We play Fight Forever. There you go.
Yeah, like yo, I never forget that shit. I clipped it too. Like I was in moves. What was them Gauntlet Battle Royal matches or whatever, and this dude eliminated me or whatever. I think it was Orange Cassidy eliminated me, and that shit injured me. I'm like, yo, this dude barely did anything, and I lost mad money over that shit. I'm like, man, fuck this game.
Like obviously you hear
See, even in the video game, Orange has plot armor, and that's some bullshit.
I like the fact that he puts his hands in his pockets in the game too. That shit is actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I got that game. I haven't played
You
it.
heard all that shit you were talking about and why he always wins so much. Now he beat you. Damn.
Ain't that something?
and injured you.
And I love. Come on, y'all know I like Orange Cassidy, but how he was booked with the international belt, it was like, come on now, this is overkill.
What, they made him too powerful? You think?
Yes.
Orange Cassidy wins. LOL.
He's like, yes.
Orange
Like,
Cat.
Dang, what the fuck y'all got going on over here with this dude, B?
He did lose his last two singles matches. I will say that.
Hey, he's AEW Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, he's toned down now.
Man,
Yeah.
me personally, I feel like AEW was at its peak. For me, was Punk versus MJF.
Ooh.
That was a great feud.
I did enjoy their feud. I enjoyed
Man,
I enjoyed their
feud
promo.
was really, really good.
That was some good
I
stuff
enjoyed that.
summer, man.
I enjoyed that first face off they did. The very first promos that they did. That was a good one.
And that was a fun year right there, man.
Man, their feud was so good. Like,
Yeah.
So, Toph, you have anything to say about your favorite wrestler, CM Punk?
oh shit.
Nah,
Oh
I don't have
my
anything to say about
God.
Punk.
Man, this dude CM Punk. So they got all the damn champions on War Games and shit.
All I can say about him was that his AEW run was pretty bad because he was out of shape. So, yeah.
See, told you.
Well, he was.
There you go, right?
You remember
Well,
he
ain't completely wrong, but even still,
that shit.
He was out of shape. If I can give him one positive, since he's gone back to WWE, he's sticking to his lane. He's doing stuff that he knows how to do.
Oh, now you want to say that from before? You wasn't saying that.
No, I said that then, bro. You just don't remember. I said that then. I said it when he was in AEW that he was doing shit that he wasn't known for, and that's one of the reasons why he got hurt. I remember one time vividly. I remember this vividly. He had a Dynamite match with Penta, and he was trying to do like suicide dives, and he was trying to like rock the rope like Taker, and he kept botching. And you could
Oh
clearly
yeah,
see that Penta was slowing down for him. I'm like,
I
dude,
did
stop
see
doing
him.
high flying shit.
I
he
did
tried doing
see.
the he
He
tried doing
tried to
the
match
Right.
Pence.
Barbarian
He
thing.
tried to match Pence's high flying moves. I remember
Right.
that
He
And
match.
then
tried.
when he wrestled Hangman and beat him for the title, he tried to do the buckshot and he fell on
Buckshot.
his ass twice.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember
Couldn't
that.
Twice.
do it.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
tried.
Right.
He tried crowd surfing and broke his
Right.
ankle. That's
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why that's why he was so injury prone in AEW. Like he was being cute, and it was like, dude, you were never known for being that kind of wrestler. You were known for like striking, jujitsu, submissions, and shit. Like stick to what
Submission.
brought you to the game.
that's
Yep.
that's
This is
another few things he can't do.
right. Well, I was
Yeah,
I was trying
UFC,
to give him
right?
something.
Well, he was known as Punk was always known as a striker for his whole career, regardless. But like
Right.
He
he
had
did,
some aerial assault moves. So he had
Then he went.
the
yeah. But when
flying
he went to
clothesline or
First
the
showed
elbow
up, man.
drop.
yeah, but when he
Remember he
went to AEW, he mostly did aerial moves, but that's not his
Yeah,
forte.
you could actively see the wrestlers were like slowing themselves down so he could keep up. You know, that's why people are, oh man, I'm so disappointed. We never got Punk Kenny. Like, there's no way he would have been able to keep up. That would have
Oh
been a
no, he
shit
wouldn't be able to
match.
keep up with Kenny. Hell
Punk
no.
and Punk versus Kenny Omega, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Kenny would have definitely washed him.
No.
He would
Like
have
you
watched.
knew,
Yeah.
it was over when CM Punk went to the UFC and instantly became Phil Brooks.
Right. Well,
Cauliflower ear
anyway,
Brooks.
In WWE, since he's gone back, he's gone back to like, you know, what he normally does and stuff, and that's fine, you know. And he's wrestling like heavyweights, you know, like Drew or you know, Reed, Roman, whatever. Like
People who
Dude,
are more his,
Hey,
more
Drew
his
yeah,
cracked
speed.
me up. He when
Oh,
he called Roman the tribal queef.
oh shit, that was fun. I ain't gonna lie,
that's
that was
funny.
funny. That was funny.
Yeah, troll Drew, man. He make me laugh all day, man.
But yeah,
When he,
Sandman,
oh,
they got all the world champions in War Games.
yeah.
Like that.
both
Yep,
men's
Easy.
and women's,
all
I think,
former
right?
AEW stars too. How
Yeah,
coincidental.
for the most part,
What a coincidence, huh?
It's
except for
great.
Ricky and Mariah May. That's it. Those are the only two that's not in the main roster.
I
They're
was
not in the
also
main
saying
roster, but they're champions still.
Yeah,
I was also saying how ridiculous division looks now. Like division is like an afterthought when it comes to these War Games teams.
that's because
Nobody's not jacking division.
that's
I
because
mean,
the main
nobody was.
component is gone.
Nobody was jacking the vision, even with Seth. So, like,
I'm
that's
Yeah, it
telling
was
you.
the reason why the Vision even exists is because Mania was a flop. That's the thing. Like they never had a plan, and you could tell. Like Mania was bad. They shit the bed, and Triple H panicked, as you like to say, man, he panicked and was like, "Fuck, we got to do something
A
Mhm.
to get
quick,
people talking." So I know, let's put Braun Breaker with Seth, but we're not going to explain
like a
why,
quick,
what their connection is, what their alliance is. Oh, I know. We'll have Bronson Reed join too, and we're not going to give any explanation for that. And don't forget, they went like
like a
what, like 3 months without getting a name? 2 months, three
like a
months?
quick
Yeah, 3 months.
divergence.
Yeah, just about
Yeah,
four
yeah, they
months.
What do you
never.
guys think? Or like quick question or a quick sidebar here. Like, what do you guys think of if you replace Seth with Cena and made a Cena's group?
I mean,
No, it was never. If you think, if you're referring to, would that have made Cena's heel turn work? Then my answer is no. The Cena heel turn, unfortunately, was cursed from the very beginning,
So
simply
it's fucked
because,
from day one.
yeah, the reason
I
why the
said the heel turn was too late from the beginning. So, like,
well,
I
not
knew.
just that, not
I,
just that. The Cena
I'll say
heel
this. Hold
turn,
on. I'll say this.
yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all continue on. I'm just gonna say this. The reason why it's not gonna work because Bronson Reed and especially Braun Breaker does not need to be in a stable right now. They should be by
yeah.
themselves, breaking shit and wrecking
It'll be a
shit.
good tag team though. That'll be a good tag team.
A tag
That
team.
was
All
the
right,
plan,
cool.
allegedly. Allegedly, that was the plan before Seth got hurt. I don't know if they're still gonna do that or not.
Yeah, like a tag team with them is
They should have
harmless.
did that. Honestly, if they really wanted to establish dominance, Seth won
Yeah,
the world title. Give Reed and Breaker the tag titles. I mean, that was the obvious route.
yeah. The report like a month ago, well, not really a month ago. It was like 2 months ago. Was that they said they wanted Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to be tag champions by Rumble, if not winning the belts at Rumble. So it would have been Seth as world champ. Clearly, Triple H was trying to imitate Evolution. That was the route he was trying to go,
Right,
and
exactly.
it
And
just
you know what's
wasn't
a
it
weird
wasn't
thing
working.
though? And you know what's the weird thing? It's like, yo, this dude normally has heel versus heel. Remember, these dudes, Christmas Day was tag team champions all the time. They was even defending the shit. Instead of just
The
having
crowd would
these
actually
dudes
cheered if
go
Braun and
having the
Braun
vision
won.
going against the Christmas Day and packing them
Mhm.
up to get the tag team belts off them, you had to keep the belts on Christmas Day.
Yeah, like
That's yo.
the amount
And
of
when I
yeah,
call Triple H out on this bullshit, they look at me like I'm the psychotic one.
right.
My
The
Sometimes you
vision,
are. Just play.
What's good,
the
Tyler?
vision just didn't work. It was a combination of like none of them had any chemistry together. Paul Heyman added absolutely nothing to the group. They really didn't do anything for most of the run to justify a heel reaction because they hadn't really done anything to justify being boos. Seth was fucking it up because if you know you're going to be a heel and they're telling you, okay, you got to be a heel, why do you still have this song where people are singing it? That's what a face would do.
Yep.
So that
Well,
didn't make
like he
sense.
still, I said that too. Like he still has fans singing his music.
The
Like what?
Yeah, it just didn't work.
So,
It just didn't work. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
tried to do it with the evolution thing, and
oh,
it just
Seth
nothing
Rollins,
about it
yeah.
worked at all.
Speaking of the
What?
tag team title,
Was Wolfpack gonna say something? Go ahead, Wolfpack. You want to say something?
Oh, I was just was y'all referring to Seth having the fans still singing his song since he was
Yeah.
still a heel?
Right.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. hmm
yeah.
Speaking of the tag titles, where the fuck is AJ and Dragon Lee?
Smoking weed. Let's move on.
That's what this
Smoke
They
dude
weed
just
every day.
asking. Smoke
aren't
Hey,
weed every
TNA.
day.
Hey,
like they
TNA
like where the hell are they at? Aren't they
look
the
like
tag
a
team
bunch of
champions? Like what?
This dude Triple H so AJ. Oh, here go the tag belts. Now stay home. How
Here's the
you have
blunt.
AJ Styles staying home?
Like
And
AJ,
keep
here's
in
the blunt.
mind,
Here's the tag titles.
AJ Styles is on his way out the door next.
Exactly. This is
Yeah.
fucking insanity, man.
They're not gonna give AJ a tour. That's why if I was TNA, I would have been like, hey, all right, we'll give you Ziggler, we'll give you Cardona, give us AJ. Because I
Fuck,
guarantee
didn't
you,
Mike
even though,
Santana say he wanted to fight AJ?
yeah, he did,
He sure
Oh,
did.
he
Yeah,
did.
he said it when
Why
he
not
was
I
make
trust,
that
champion.
match?
Because he's not
I
champion no
trust
more.
TNA to do AJ better than whatever the fuck Triple H would do, and
You know
TNA
what they
fucking
should do?
sucks.
You know what they should do? And
I agree though, Toph. I agree.
Yeah.
you know what they should do? And tell me if you guys agree with this. Have AJ's last match, like AJ's final match, be in Memphis. Or not Memphis, but is it Memphis? Where the old asylum was? It's Memphis, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have like his final match being against Mike Santana in Memphis at the asylum.
hey, TNA been looking like it's a fun show to watch lately.
No, it's not.
Up
No,
until
it's
Mike
not.
Santana lost the belt.
That
No,
shit,
it's not.
that shit is hella trash.
The last episode was like one of the worst episodes they've ever done in their history.
Yeah.
Up until Flash Norton, Stevie Ray,
Flash.
and
Maybe I'm
NWO
guessing you saw
Sting
like
beat
a
up.
cool clip on YouTube or Twitter or something. Maybe that's what you saw.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
What clip was that?
Full Metal Mayhem reimagined Hardy's versus the System.
Damn,
Okay.
you are behind. Jesus. Yeah,
Yeah, they
that
won the
ain't,
I,
that
title
ain't
I,
match
happening
again.
now.
That happened over the summer, right? That happened over
I
the summer.
think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
well, I get. We are busy. We don't have time to watch everything.
I told you I haven't really been watching. Well,
Hey,
I
look, I don't blame you, my dude, but right
only
now
only
the
watch well
system are good guys.
only follow like WWE and AEW,
I,
but now it's mostly just been Raw and SmackDown, and
I think
SmackDown
in
is
reference,
so boring.
yeah, in reference to the system, I think Fandango will now still be retiring soon. A lot of
Yeah, he
wrestlers
I
are
did.
did see
retiring.
that.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
see
he
that.
did. He
That was
did.
the most
Congratulations
recent.
on a great
I did see
career,
that.
or not a great career, but congratulations on your career.
He's
Oh, and
leaving in
You
oh,
stupid
Austin
black.
Fields too,
yeah,
man.
Fandango. Yeah, Fandango's leaving in January, he said. So
I'll never make fun of Fandango simply because not that many people can say their first match was a Mania payday. Like that's actually a pretty cool accomplishment. So
Against
not
Jericho
Fandango.
too.
Against,
yeah,
I thought Jericho put him over very well. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he
And
was
here's the
gonna. I
crazy
thought he
part.
was really
I
gonna
think
be. Oh,
that's how the dance got over
Right.
yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
And here's the crazy part
That
too.
what year was that?
According to Jericho, the payday he got for working Fandango was the same payday he got for working Punk and Edge. So he got a main event payday
What year was
regardless.
that? When he,
Mm.
y'all remember what year that
That was
was?
Mania 29. That was Mania 29. So yeah, that
Wasn't
was
he?
why Chris.
Well, he was in championship
Was
matches
that
on both of
2013
those.
or something?
Yeah, yeah. So that was why Jericho didn't care about putting, because some people at the time they looked at it as a downgrade for Chris, but it wasn't a downgrade for his wallet, so he didn't care.
So what was that,
Also,
like
it didn't.
2013 or something?
Also, it didn't really hurt Jericho. I mean, he's already established. Why would he care?
hmm
Right. Yeah.
Jericho probably walked to Vince. Check cleared. Yep. Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
The
unfortunately,
only thing I regretted from Jericho that year was that he had to put over Ryback. But even still,
yeah. Well,
Did
you mentioned SmackDown being bad. Unfortunately, not sure if you noticed or not, but it was announced last week that they'll be going back to 3 hours.
3 hours.
and
I
I'm
saw
not
that
watching.
too.
yeah,
Yeah. Damn.
What college
y'all
basketball game is going to be on that week?
did y'all not learn y'all lesson as to why 3 hours SmackDown was a terrible idea? And plus, you didn't even improve. All you did was make the matches longer. So, like, don't.
And this is gonna be my last rant of the night. The thing that's like really like head scratching. Oh my god, dude! I almost like punched my computer. Is like there's fucking people online that were saying stuff like the fucking bootlickers trying to defend this, and they're saying stuff like, "Well, yeah, they didn't give Julia any TV time, so maybe with 3 hours she can get more TV time, and now
Oh
she's
god.
gonna get more TV time, and you guys are complaining. Listen, motherfucker." If you need to have 3 hours just to fucking tell a story, your fucking writing team sucks.
We
No
call those
wrestling
people
show needs to be 3 hours every week, bro.
Man,
Yo Toph. We call those people Sean G fans.
Oh
man,
god.
I still miss the old gold, black and gold NXT, man. Man, those such good
Same,
days.
Shit, don't we all?
A good
same.
All they
good
needed
1
was
hour a
1
week.
hour every Wednesday
Yep.
night. All they needed was 1 hour, and it was such good times, man.
Shouts go out to Tati. Yeah, tell Tati we said what's up. You already know, mate. Wait, hold on. MLW's coming on. I thought it was coming on Saturday.
That's
Wait,
on Thursday this
wait.
week.
When is? Wait, it's coming on Thursday. Wait,
Okay.
what's the card? Wait, what's the card for that?
Got a little interesting card. But remember, that's the same card. These dudes is supposed to be having the match. This
Ain't that the?
dude, Killer Cross, and Matt Riddle, and the Bum Brothers are supposed to be showing up too.
That's because Saturday is the AEW pay per view. That's the reason why it's Thursday.
Oh
All
yeah,
right, that makes
oh
sense.
yeah,
That makes sense.
oh yeah, full. I forgot. Full Gear is on Saturday.
Well,
They smart.
before I forget, a report went out 2 days ago. No confirmation yet, but there's early word going on that TNA found a place, and the early report is AMC. We can't
That makes
confirm it
sense.
though.
Yeah,
That's the
I heard
rumor.
about that too.
That makes sense.
So
And man, look,
It's Sandman.
I don't know what the hell. Why they gonna come to a major cable program for? Like, ain't nobody here to see fucking Frank Kazarian. But
Nobody watches AMC, so yeah.
no, you
Like
gotta
I
call
said,
him. You
makes
gotta
sense.
call him the future, Frankie, because
yeah,
future.
the future is now. I guess.
I forget
It's not
NXT
even
comes
that,
on.
man. It's not even the fact that you had Mike Santana drop it in his first defense. It's not the fact that you had him got jumped by NXT C-listers. It's not the fact that you had him got pinned in a roll-up. That's not even the worst part. It's not even the fact that it happened on a random episode of Impact after a month break. No. You know what the worst part is? Like the most inexcusable part? The
The
most
worst part is that it
inexcusable
didn't use
part.
the NWO BT music.
Well, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say the most
You know what? I was about
unforgivable
to
part
ask y'all
about the
about
Hold
whole
on,
that.
thing.
let him land his plane. Hold on, go ahead, Toe.
It's like the most unforgivable part about the whole thing is that angle happened in front of a venue of 175 people.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
175. Listen, I never crowd shame at all. I've talked about that before. But to do such a fucking stupid angle where you have like the guy you've been grooming for over a year and you fuck him on his first defense, and they're really treating this NXT invasion like it's a big angle. Like if you're gonna do some Russo shit, at least do it in front of a big crowd. Do it on a pay-per-view. Or do it like on an NXT TNA special. But you did it on a fucking Impact taping with 175 people. Fucking NWA Power has more people than that. NWA Power has like fucking 300 people. MLW has like a good 500, 600 people. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That's Bush League. That's like, you're not going to be number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 10 with that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to ask y'all about that earlier. I was like, yeah, because I saw that Frankie Kazarian was a champion. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? When did the other Santana?
Cashed in. Yeah, cashed in his trophy. Whatever the fuck that bullshit is.
Oh, it's a trophy. Okay,
But the cash
Call your shot.
The call your shot. Yeah, he won the call your shot battle royal. And
okay, I don't know
Ziggler still has
that.
one, by the way. So Ziggler still has one, so he could cash in too.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Wait, hold on, wait. So I thought they were sharing it. That's what I meant to ask you from before.
It wasn't explained well. Since it was a tie, they both have the call your shot, so both of them can cash in.
Oh my god!
It's like they own Money in the Bank, but with a trophy in the battle royal.
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
Okay.
And the fucked up part is. And the fucked up part is like that. I was reading some of the comments from like the fans on Twitter, and some of the fans actually had better creative ideas because everybody agrees that them both winning was stupid, but the Hardys are the tag team champions right now, and unfortunately TNA they don't really have any tag teams like at all. So idea
why
that
not give it to Frankie and Ziggler, right?
Right. It's like they both try to cash in to on Santana, but they keep cock blocking each other. So then it's like, you know what? Let's just cash in on the tag titles instead. That actually would have been better than whatever they did. So
what about the hoe? What about Dolph's brother?
Who cares about Dolph's brother?
Ryan Nemeth.
Yeah, nobody care about him.
Who gives a shit? He been whack. Like,
but to be fair, like when it comes to like his promos or whatever, it's not like he's terrible.
My brother.
He knows how to get heat. I'll say that. I'm not gonna sit there and completely shit on the dude. He knows how to get somewhat heat, but you're always gonna be known as Nick Nemeth's brother. That's it.
He was always on AEW Dark too.
I mean, I applaud him for having other shit outside of wrestling. I think he's like an actor.
Like what? Name 2.
He's a
he does like
I guess
he does like indie movies and shit. So he's young, so he's got the right idea. You know, he's got other avenues to rely on. But yeah, in ring he's nothing special. And
he's a stand-up comedian.
Right. And like I said the same. And to me, like that was really, and I'll always say it, like that was really when like Punk lost the plot to me when he was mad about what Nick Nemeth said. I was like, not Nick Nemeth, but Ryan Nemeth. I was like, why the fuck do you care what a fucking jobber on Dark says? That's like the Rock.
Because Punk has the shortest fuse in wrestling.
Yeah, clearly. But Punk, he did. But I knew that lawsuit wasn't going to stick, so it don't even matter.
Why didn't he squabble up with him then? If that was the case, like he should have stuck with his words. Like, yo, you saying I'm fragile? What's good? You want
because Jungle Bum is a much easier target.
Yeah, I said what?
I said because Jungle Bum is a much easier target.
Not really.
Oh man. But before we get up out of here, you already know, TKO, come on with it. What's going on tomorrow?
Well.
Oh, Sandman, you see my
Hold on, Wolfpack. Wolfpack. This dude TKO is about to discuss the Dynamite card for tomorrow.
Well, we got Mercedes versus Red Velvet for the Ring of Honor TV title.
Well, they go 14 belts.
Technically 13 because they were both interim champions.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Continue. Right. I won't be surprised if that's it. Knowing how these motherfuckers be, like they don't even playing their matches in advance no more. They were playing their matches tomorrow morning.
WWE isn't gonna kind of program your shit.
Right, they really
We
not.
got Okada versus Dorado, who's the Sin Cara guy.
Oh God.
We got
Wait,
Hangman,
Lindsay Dorado?
not Lindsay Dorado, Sin Cara.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Denbachi.
Oh, Mystico?
Yeah.
But his name is Dorado in AEW?
No, Mystico Dorado. He has a last name on AEW, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
His name is
Mystico's the one who
Mystico
I
Dorado now.
I think
I think
that's how you say it. I don't know.
Mystical
Was that the guy?
Doritos.
Was that the
Doritos.
guy from the three? Was that the guy from the three-way? The one it was Okada, Takeshita, and that
Whoa.
luchador. That guy.
That's the
Yeah,
Mexican from the three
yeah,
heartbeats.
That's not Sin Cara. That's another person. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Wait, you said Black Salt Mexican Doritos? That's his name?
Oh my
Mexican Doritos. Racism, yeah. No. Go ahead, CK.
Crazy. We got the women's tag title tournament. It's Megan Bain and Marina versus Ty Mello and Anna Jay.
If they don't win,
they
I'm
playing
flying.
games with
I'm flying to
Megan
Jacksonville
Bain,
and slapping TK.
Man,
they're definitely playing games with Megan Bain because Megan Bain, she should be.
TJ got
She should be one of the bosses out here right now.
She has been. Honestly, she's literally been one of the most protected they have.
I think they should let them go all the way. I understand the appeal to putting it on Tony and Mina, but I would actually let them be the first champs. I mean, they're the most dominant girls they got right now, anyway. So
I will personally fly to Jacksonville
and as a matter of
TK
fact,
win this.
I mean,
as a matter of fact,
is
on some real shit, I'm mad I haven't been giving that shit much praise. But when it comes to these women, the tournament that they're doing is really fun. For what I've seen so far, the tournament is fun. It really is.
I mean, my pick has been Anna Jay and Ty from the jump. I mean, like they were the first women's tag team there. Why not give them the belts?
Yo, Tough, you still got Freaker Fire Myers?
Oh yeah, they do go way back, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they were doing teams like back in like the original AEW Dark. So
yeah, I missed the old AEW days, man.
So Blaze said he made it to work safe. That's what's up, my dude. Get that cheddar.
How y'all like AEW right now?
Speaking of Toni Storm, she's in a match too in the tournament. It's Toni Storm and Marina versus Alex Windsor and Rio.
Who the fuck is
Windsor?
No, wait a minute. Who's Alex Windsor?
Alex Windsor is yeah.
Oh, that's Brev's wife. Okay.
Yeah, Will Ospreay's wife. Yeah.
Okay,
don't she look a little bit like Chris Statlander to you?
Without the ass, yeah.
Who's Ospreay's wife?
Alex Windsor. That's her name.
Alice Windsor. I have to look that up.
yeah,
She's not bad.
If Ospreay was in WWE under Vince, they just call him Bro. That'd be his name, Bro.
And motherfuckers really wanted him to. And motherfuckers really wanted him to sign to WWE. Good lord.
He wouldn't have fit there.
Oh please, Triple H would have loved that dude.
Especially
in black and gold NXT.
He would have loved.
Like he's not black either, man.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Man, I guarantee you, if Ospreay was in WWE, Seth Rollins would politic his ass off.
Yeah, he would have.
Hey, same man.
What's up?
I gotta get going, but I had a good time hanging with y'all, man. When next time you going live?
We go live every Tuesday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Tuesday, Friday
Well,
night. Okay.
Looking like we might have to go live on Thursday because my dude
MLW?
Charles is saying that MLW is gonna be airing on Thursday. I guess on YouTube. 7:30 Eastern.
You doing a watch along?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hang with y'all. Man.
Yeah, man, you welcome. You know you a cool dude.
Oh, okay, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, y'all cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate the shout outs, man.
Shout outs to the Wolves.
It's nice meeting y'all. I'm Wolfpack Main. I do content as well.
Yeah,
I've been,
promote
I've
your
been.
channel. Go ahead, promote.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah. Yeah. I do like police body cam reaction videos. I'm an artist, and I've been getting into like I've been mixing my own digital hand drawn art with some AI magic, bringing them to life and stuff. And the girls love it. Um, I got some women over on my channel too. Y'all welcome to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. But yeah.
Yeah, man. You know
Salute
you
to
welcome,
y'all.
my dude. You can pull up when we here. You know what I'm saying? You welcome.
Okay. Yeah, salute to y'all, man. I'm gonna go lay down now, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Go
All
ahead.
right, man. You have a good night.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Take it
nice
easy,
meeting
my dude.
you. I'll be back again. We say Thursday at 7:30.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're gonna have a watch party for MLW where we normally go live Tuesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
Friday
y'all.
night is when we shit on SmackDown pretty much unanimously.
Yeah, SmackDown boring, man. Ugh.
Tell me about it.
All
uh,
right, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time, man.
Take
Y'all
it
be
easy,
easy.
my
all
dude.
right.
All right, man.
Well, we got another full. We got more matches too. We
Oh
also got.
shit. Okay.
Oh, we got more matches. We got we got two matches that are going to be for spots 1 and 2 for that casino gauntlet.
Oh
Mm.
God.
We got Speedball Mike Bailey versus Shelton Benjamin.
If
That's gonna
Shelton
be
And
doesn't beat him within 2
interesting,
Speedball.
man.
minutes,
Well, Speedball was a good run, man.
I don't know about that, man, because the other match might shake things up. It's Ricochet versus Bobby Lashley.
They don't like Ricochet at all, do they? They just don't like this dude.
they
Wait,
treated
wait. Didn't they
they
didn't they
treated
do this match
Ricochet
in WWE?
like
I'm pretty
WWE
confident
treated
they did.
Javon. I'm not
They
letting
did
that.
do this match in WWE, and I forgot who won, but yeah, they did this
I,
match in
I'm
WWE.
pretty sure Bobby Lashley won.
Right.
More than likely, yeah. But yeah, they're
What's up?
running that match back.
What's up, Ricochet? Time to die.
Sheesh.
I don't know, but they might do some shit. We'll see.
I'm really just waiting for the Continental Classic. I actually really like that
Just
tournament,
like on Monday. Whoop,
and
Javon. Time to die.
I like how they so far they started on Thanksgiving and these are finals at World's End. It actually gives us something to look forward to in the holidays. That's what I'm waiting for.
There's so much tournaments going on though, man. Damn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
these are new concepts. It's time for some new concepts.
Well,
Everything
we
is a damn
also
tournament. They got a tournament to see who's gonna go up against John Cena for fuck's sake. Like all these tournaments going on.
Hey, that's not a tournament. That's a C1.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. That shit is just random matches being thrown at the wall.
That's a C to G1.
well we
That's what I
also
call it.
How you have a tournament with no tournament tree?
oh man. Well, we got Kenny Omega coming back, and we got the last match, which is Hangman versus Shibata.
Kenny
Oh
Omega,
shit.
aka AEW's Roman Reigns.
My dude Shibata bread.
Oh, well, Hobbs got packed up last week, so now we got to get the other Hob
Yeah, so gonna take them out one by
One by one.
one to get to the final boss.
in a
One,
steel to get to Joe in a cage. But yeah,
one by damn one.
I'm
Right.
I'm still sticking with my idea. Have Bobby Lashley end Hangman's reign. I would say have him win it by December, but we'll see.
I
That
think
It
ain't
I,
should be
I
Joe
think
then.
that I,
Joe
I
that ain't
think
deserves it.
that
happening because you
Lashley
see MJF, he still got that
right
what's that? Is it a briefcase? It's not a briefcase, is it?
the contract the
It's
contract.
that
Contract, yeah.
contract,
Yeah,
yeah.
what I was about to
It's a
say
Money
was
in the Bank
that
clipboard.
yeah, what I was about to say is I think people forgot about that. That's a loose end because earlier in the year,
I still can't
MVP
believe you have
had
to
that
announce
segment.
your cash in. The fuck?
But don't forget, earlier in the year, MVP said in that segment that he hopes MJF fails in his ambition because if he succeeds, the Almighty will be after you. So I do
Yo,
think
you
Okay.
that
right. You
Lashley,
right.
That is
yeah,
true. So you
yeah. So
think
I do,
so you think they're waiting for MJF to get the belt so Lashley could take it?
yeah, yeah. I think that's going to be a story next year. Like
No,
not
it'll
immediate,
make
not
more sense if you did
immediately.
it to Hangman.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be
He keeps on
immediate.
calling
I
him
think
Seabiscuit.
MJ, I
Well,
think
hold
MJF
on.
will.
Wait. Let's do one at a time because I want to hear what y'all saying properly. Black Soul,
Okay.
will you say real quick?
Well, I said that it would make more sense for him to do it to Hangman because he keeps on calling him Seabiscuit.
Even though it's not really much of an insult.
Yeah, he's calling him a stallion, I guess. I don't know, but that is wild. Pause. Okay, go ahead, Black Soul. I'm not Black Soul. Excuse me, Tove. What you say now, Tove?
Yeah, I was just saying that story is a loose end. MVP was telling him that Lashley was going to come after him if he won the title. So I think what'll
Mm.
happen is that MJF will come back. Well, what's most likely going to happen is Hangman will beat Joe. MJF will come back at the end, as a cliffhanger, and then he'll call his shot at World's End because if you remember, that was the pay-per-view where he lost the title to Joe. So
Mm-hmm.
he'll call his shot and then he'll beat Hangman at World's End. So he'll regain the title at the same pay-per-view where he lost it. So then you start off the year 2026 of MJF as champion. MJF will do whatever, let him go through a couple of months. But at some point in 2026, he'll be doing his usual MJF shit. And
Mm.
that's when the Hurt Syndicate is going to come out and interrupt him. And MVP is going to be like, hey, bro, we told you if you won that shit, we was going to come for you, So I expect that's going to be an arc in MJF, next year in 2026. And in a perfect world, because I've pitched this several times, in a perfect world, I know AEW's roster is already stacked, but this would be a great excuse to bring in Hammer and Holiday, to counter out Shelton and MVP. We could get the dynasty in AEW, but that's a perfect world, But
I'll ask this though. Like, wouldn't it be like a little awkward dynamic given the fact that MJF would be a heel and the Syndicate as faces?
Not really.
no, I don't think so.
That syndicate were kind of baby faces almost immediately from day one.
Yeah,
So
because they're
Right.
naturally over, but
yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't see that. Also, it would also be an interesting way to bring in Cedric. Honestly, isn't Cedric Alexander's deal up with TNA?
Yeah,
yeah, it was up like
he
last
signed.
month.
Yeah, he signed like it was really like he signed with a 2-month deal with TNA, and I was like, 2 months, like what? Just be a
Probably
free
saw the
agent.
Because they
writing
can't
on.
afford it.
He saw the writing
Yeah,
on the
They
wall.
can't
That's
afford
why
that shit.
he saw the
right.
Yeah,
writing on
they
the
can't
wall.
afford
He
it.
was only there to give Ali his win back. That's it. Shit,
It's
man.
really more than that. Like they can't afford it because a lot of these dudes' contracts they got like what the year is the cap.
They take
That's the cap. Yeah, they can't go
and
further than a year when it comes to
and
their
that's another
contracts.
reason, why they get rated so easily by WWE and AW. Because like if you're just signing these dudes to a year, you're just asking to be rated. That's why like their roster is like so dead. That's why I'm like, how the fuck? Because you said it earlier, like how like all right, you're it looks like you're going to be on TV now, but it's like you don't have any talents to attract anyone to watch. Like, who do you have to focus around? Like, you ain't got nobody. And it's like, how can you when you're just signing people for a year?
And
You
there's no
know?
shade to Kaz. It's really not. I swear. I fucks with
Right.
Kaz. I've been fucking with Kaz for a long time, for years. But my dude, it's just not your time right now.
The
Your
only
your
time
person they
passed.
got, the only person they got is
your time was like years, like at least a decade ago, my guy.
the only prospect they got is what's the dude's name? The X Division champion?
Leon Slater
Leon Slater. Yeah, Leon Slater. He's
Yeah,
fun to
yeah.
watch. He's
Yeah,
fun.
he's
Like
the
I
only
like Leon
prospect
Slater.
they got. And he's gonna be gone in a year. NXT is gonna gobble him up.
Yep,
So,
pretty much. As
Yeah,
a matter of fact,
you know,
didn't what happened tonight? As a matter of fact, didn't they go up against Dog State? Him and
him
right.
Javon
and
Evans.
and they lost.
To me, the
What?
saddest part about I'd say the saddest part about TNA is like the current state of the knockouts division. Like the knockouts division right now
Is
is
garbage.
yeah, the knockouts division right now is a bunch of NXT C-listers that WWE thinks you're not
Mm-hmm.
good enough to be on
Yep,
LFG or NXT, so we're gonna
Yeah,
send you to TNA. It's a bunch of unknown indie girls that no one's heard of, and
yeah.
Tessa Blanchard. Like that's it.
I
That's your
thought she
division.
left.
he
She's
No,
still
didn't
she's
there.
leave.
still
They
there.
kept. She didn't leave. They kept her.
Wow.
Right. And it's really fucking sad because in the United States, at one point, the knockouts division was like the cornerstone of women's wrestling. They were like the one place, like, man, like they fell
It
off.
was.
Like, So
They
fucking
were
hard.
the women's evolution before it became a hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you can say whatever you want about Gail Kim, and you can say, oh, she's overrated. Oh, she stepped away to the top, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I know that she was the head coach. She was the head trainer of the Knockouts division, and she was charged of creative. As soon as they gave her the boot, the division went to shit. As soon as they gave her the boot, Jordan Grace left. Now, maybe Jordan Grace would have left anyway. I don't know. I'm sure she probably would have left anyway, but I just find it interesting. The minute that she left was when the division just went to complete shit. Because when Gail was there were like even when people were leaving to go to AEW or WWE, whatever, there was always like at least one or two girls that were like solid hands, like a Jordan Grace or a Deanna
She had somebody.
Purrazzo.
Everyone that left, she had somebody to take their spot ready.
Right, right. Now they ain't got nobody. They got what's her name, Kalani Jordan. She's not even a TNA chick. She's an NXT person. She's basically just using TNA as developmental, which is what I've been telling people. TNA is a feeder to a feeder. Like it's not TNA anymore. It's TNA in name only. It's just OVW. That's what it is. It's OVW. Like the fuck.
Oh man,
And then some people are like they're trying to fucking like, I think the kids these days, they call it Delulu, right? That's like the
yeah,
slang for
Yeah,
delusional.
delusional. Yeah,
Yeah.
Delulu.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's some TNA fans that are like delusional. They're like, oh, well, the reason why the NXT C-listers jumped Santana is because they're going to do a team TNA versus team NXT at Survivor Series. Like, are you on fucking crack?
Like,
They
who
You
would
think
want
just
to
Triple
even
did
H?
that
watch
shit.
that? Who's gonna want to
They
watch
just
that shit?
also they just did that shit like months ago.
Right. Like these fans actually think that Triple H is gonna dedicate like time on a PLLE for TNA to actually have a match. Like, no. The most you're gonna get is one TNA wrestler having a cameo in a Rumble or a Mania, like what you saw with Joe Hendry. Like,
Mm.
man, I'm telling you, man, like these TNA fans are delulu, man. Like it's
It's
just
more than the TNA fan. It's like, yo, especially
It's
when it comes
there.
to Triple H booking, I'll be thinking either you just started watching wrestling, I guess, a couple years ago or whatever, like you got
Yes,
invested.
they did.
Because it's
Yes,
like, how the hell do y'all give Triple H this much trust and credit? He's not creative. Like, and I get it because remember, I was on that same type of time at first. Also, I'm like, yo, what happened to how he was in Black and Gold? What happened to that Triple H? And that's when you have broke it down, like, yo, that wasn't him.
right,
that's when
right.
reality hit.
And
And
it
it's
makes
and
sense. I can't dispute it. It's like it makes
right.
sense. It couldn't be
And
him.
And you got to remember too, like during Black and Gold, it was like lightning in a bottle effect because just about everybody that Triple H signed, like at that time, everybody was in their prime. Like the Undisputed Era was in their prime, Asuka was in her prime, Ricochet was in his prime, Gargano and Ciampa. Like everybody was like hella young, and like, and all of them were known for being great in ring workers. Like Triple H signed him and basically just said, "Hey, just go out there and do your thing." That was it. Like there wasn't really any creative direction for any of it. Like, we it's like I said, man, the main roster was just so bad that at that time we just couldn't see it or we weren't willing to. You know what I mean? But yeah,
It was a little bit of both, but I want to say it was just mindless matches. It was definitely stories. This at the stories. It wasn't like drawn out stories. It was straight to the point type stories.
all
And the
right,
show was only an hour long. The takeovers
That,
is only 2 hours.
that's the reason why it was straight to the point. Was because the show is an hour.
And
Trying to cut the bullshit.
I could appreciate that. Yes, I could like let's not what I mean, keep on doing the long out drawn promos. Let's get to the point. Let's make it make sense. And let's get in the ring and cook and make it work.
right. I just think that the main sort of like link that you can see, because it was that when Black and Gold NXT was a thing, yeah, like shit would happen on NXT television sometimes, but the majority of the major moments happened at the takeovers most of the time. It was like I say 80-20. 80% of the like most
That's fair.
debuts,
Yeah.
yeah, most debuts were at takeovers and most title changes of any note were at takeovers. So not that
Like you
NXT was
knew.
bad. Black and Gold NXT wasn't bad, but what I'm saying is that the television wasn't compelling, but it was safe and to the point. But I'm mentioning this because that criticism of like saving all the good shit for the takeovers, Triple H is still doing that because he doesn't make weekly television on Raw and SmackDown compelling because all the good shit happens at WrestleMania, Rumble, or SummerSlam. And it's like, dude, like spread it out a little bit. You know,
Right.
have
Like
something
you
important
knew.
happen like on an October pay-per-view or a fucking, I don't know, March pay-per-view.
Somewhat
Like
happened
you
at
like
Survivor Series, though. To be fair,
I
I
still
guess.
say I still say NXT got lucky, man, because remember they were only an hour and they were performing in front of the same fans and same people every week. They weren't like traveling. And also, wasn't Vince not paying attention to them as well?
No, no.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
What
He
they
Yeah,
only paid
doing
so
is they're
attention.
funding these dudes. Why you don't know? How you don't know what the hell's going
like
on
you
there?
knew.
Yeah.
that's why I say they got lucky because they
Like you
had
knew.
so much freedom.
Like you knew NXT was fucked the second that Vince came up with Lash Legend and Braun Breaker. I was like, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I
The good
I
shit is
heard
over.
The thing,
I
the
heard
thing
that.
that pissed
Yeah,
me
go ahead.
off, like the first thing that pissed me off with Triple H thoroughly was when like all the future. This is a future that was getting called up, and they was just getting thrown in the deep end of the pool. And we come to Triple H, like, Triple H, what's going on? Why you letting this dude bully you like this? Just snatching up your talent and just
Right.
burying them intentionally. Oh,
Like
if you
he
don't like
didn't.
it, don't watch. Like,
Like
trust the old man. The old man knows
That's
what he's doing.
that's
I'm
when
like,
we knew he was the bitch right there. That was the tell
Sandman,
yeah,
right
he didn't.
there.
He didn't
Yeah.
say anything, and that's what led to his stroke. Honestly, that's
Hmm.
what led
yeah,
to his stroke.
Well,
that's I
it
said that
definitely
too.
didn't help. Yeah. Yeah.
He
It
didn't. He
common.
didn't say nothing to Vince. I'm like, yo, you don't want to at least
Right.
punch this dude in the face? Nothing. You're just gonna let him just
Yeah.
bury all
It,
your
it,
talent
it,
that you worked hard on?
it was a combination. It was because, from what I understand, it's hereditary, and I'm not going to make fun of that because I think his father and his grandfather also had like cardiovascular issues. So I think number one, it was hereditary. Number two, he
But
was
the stress
definitely
made it
stressed the
worse.
fuck. Yeah, he was definitely stressed the fuck out. He saw all his guys and girls being called up and buried, and he was getting his ass kicked by AEW. I think just all three of that combined, gave him the heart attack. And that's what it was. It was a fucking heart attack. It wasn't a cardiac event. He basically had a heart attack. And they were like,
So
yo,
it
you need
wasn't
to
a
come
stroke.
in like right now. What's that?
Nah, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't a stroke.
No,
No,
it
it was
No,
a
it was
heart
wasn't.
a full. It
attack.
was a full blown heart
Oh,
attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Triple H
He
literally almost died. Yes.
He
yeah, he
got a
got a
pa-
phone.
yeah, he's got a pacer and everything.
Yeah, he got a phone call. He got a phone call from his doctor. Like, your heart rate's supposed to be above a certain percentage of function. And his heart rate was like, it was like 25% below the required function. And they told him like he need
Wow.
to come
So
in
that
like
means his heart was.
immediately.
So that means his heart was beating slow. Then I figured it was beating
Yeah,
real fast.
Nah, it was a slow beat, so
Oh
yeah.
which is
The
wow.
only reason,
which is even
right?
worse.
Yeah,
So
the
his
only
heart's on
reason I
was on
know,
his last legs, basically.
right?
Yeah.
The only reason I know about it is because my mom got diagnosed with afibrillation, and I mentioned before that's what Roman Reigns' brother had, Rosie. From the one that was teaming with Hurricane. He had
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. He had that condition too. When you have AFib, you got to go to the doctor like ASAP. You fuck around with that, like you die on the spot. He was this close to dying, and he wouldn't have had one of those like death note heart attacks. We're talking like the heart attacks where you just like die instantly. That's how close it was. So he had to
Jesus.
drop everything, and then, and I'm happy he's alive. I'm not going to wish death on
Yeah,
the
of
guy.
course. Like, and that's the thing. Like, people don't get it misconstrued. I don't want the man to die. Of course not. I just want him to do his job better. At least come to work. But if you don't
Right.
want to do if you don't want to do this, my dude, just pass it to somebody else, and then you can go here and there and make appearances. That's it. Why you want to sit there and be stubborn and we gotta suffer?
Like the reason why Dana White and what he does works is because he has a person who could pass on his bullshit and make it work. For instance, Dana White has Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan pacifies everything Dana White does.
Oh, like basically like a filter.
Yeah,
like what Vince was to Russo.
correct. Like he needs his own Joe Rogan. He doesn't have one right now.
I think it
Well,
might
the other
be
thing too
Paul
is you got
Heyman
to.
low key. Like, and shots go out to this dude, Dietrich Davis from New Wrestling World Order. Like he had a really insightful video basically saying that what if this dude Paul Heyman, like he may be this dude filter,
Mhm.
but he's bullshitting with him so he can fail for him to then after he could swoop in and take Triple H's job. I'm like, because he's like, yo, look
Which
at
makes
how
sense.
he's like, look at
Yeah.
how that promo video was for WrestleMania. As you can see,
She was right next to him.
yeah, this dude, Paul Heyman's right next to Triple H. Like, yo, like that's Triple H's wise man.
Yeah. I
Like
think
if
what
he
he needs to be
has
careful with
like
is that what he's finding out is that like Joe Rogan can make those appearances because, and I'm not a UFC guy at all, but I understand that UFC is a different kind of product. So Joe Rogan being in the background and stuff, like like when they have the fights, the weigh-ins and stuff, and then like the fighters do the pose, and then Joe Rogan's like in the middle separating them, whatever. Like that's
yeah, he
fine.
filters everything.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what Rogan does.
Yeah, but the problem with Triple H is like he makes himself the focus. Like wrestling's different because wrestling has like actual storylines and stuff. So Triple H would make himself the focal point of shit that has nothing to do with him. Like that segment they did last week with John Cena and Dominic Mysterio. Why was Triple H even in that segment? You already
Exactly.
have
Just
you
standing
already have
there.
a general yeah, you already have a general manager. You could have had the I can't even remember the guy's name because he's so fucking Adam Pierce, right?
Adam Pearce,
Right.
yeah.
You could have did that exact same segment with Adam Pierce or anyone. Why did it have to be him? You know? And then like when the fucking marquee starts at the beginning of every show, the first voice you hear is his voice. Then now it's like you know what I mean? So like the whole like all the videos, like that's not a shit post. Like he
Here's
really
John
is just some
Cena.
shitty shit. Right, right. Like that's the thing about wrestling. Like you
Appreciate
got to
the
be
likes, y'all.
careful.
Appreciate the likes. You guys are awesome.
Brett was right. Yeah, Brett was right. He caught that shit. He caught that
Yeah.
shit out.
Yes, he doesn't have a creative bone in his body. It's not cap. He doesn't have
Like I said, man,
anything.
Brett's hater of the year.
You know
He
what's
is.
funny
It's
about
not
Brett?
hate, it's the truth though. That's the thing. Like
You
he
know,
like I said, he panics. He has panic buttons. When shit get crazy, there's the 2 or 3 things he does. These are the panic buttons. Title change, an appearance, a surprise appearance, and a pull apart brawl. That's
I
all he
guarantee
does.
I
He did.
guarantee
Well,
you.
he did all 3 of those things on Raw. So
Yeah.
I guarantee you this is what's going to happen. When Cody retires, he takes over for Triple H. HBK takes over the booking. He's preparing those two.
I heard about that. Like Cody was
yeah.
thinking about like probably like what 6 years from now, give or take.
Yeah, that was
I
one of
heard
the
about
reasons
that.
why.
Him taking
Yeah,
over this dude gig, this dude
yeah,
Triple
that
H
was one of the
job.
reasons why he left. I mean, he doesn't want to talk about it, and one day he will talk about it when he retires, when he ultimately retires and writes his book or memoir or whatever. But that's one of the things about the AEW departure that people don't talk about enough. Cody wanted to honor Dusty. Dusty, he was a wrestler, but he was also a booker, and that was what Cody saw for himself. He wanted to double dip. He wanted to wrestle in book, but TK was like, "Nah, like I got the booking," you know. And Cody was like, "Nah, nah, let me book." And TK was like, "Nah." I mean, that wasn't the main reason he left, but that was one of the main reasons. So yeah, I could definitely see Cody, politic to get that spot, because
But
he wants to be a booker.
hold on, wait. That's
Yeah,
it is it's like somewhat of a conflict of interest because why would he
yeah,
want
it
to
is.
wrestle and book, but he didn't want to be AEW champion? You'd figure like
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And that's why like I don't give Cody that much shit because now in retrospect, he will admit that the whole thing was just a bad idea. I'm like, okay,
But
he
you can
admits
see it
that.
coming, though, right? Do you see what
Yeah.
I see? That
Yeah,
Cody's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
take over in 6 years.
He said that in an interview. He said it was like a podcast earlier this year. He said that he would like to like take over WWE. I'm sure he would. Now, if he's
And then at
retired
that
by
point,
then,
Triple H will become exactly what he wants to become, which is Dana White. You
yeah,
have Cody be the booker. You have HBK kind of be the talent scout, and you have Regal being his under.
yeah. And if Cody's retired by then, or well, he won't be retired. He'll be part time. If he's part time by then him being a booker, I guess, wouldn't be as much of a conflict of interest. I
It would
guess.
work.
You know?
It would actually work.
Yeah.
But my thing is, who would you have to take their spots though? Because guys like a Cody Rhodes,
If
like a
you're
Raw,
smart, Oba, Gunther, and Ricky.
Well, that's on Triple H. The idea is that we're hoping in 5 to 6 years that we'll have a new generation of main eventers by then.
we
Like I
don't.
said, Oba, Ricky, Gunther.
Well,
That's your three.
my thing is, they have young talent that they're just not using. Which is
Right.
crazy to me. And think about this: all the people that are leaving between the next 2 years. John Cena, he's got what, Survivor Series and Saturday Night's Main Event, and then he's out. AJ Styles
Another
announced that
year.
he has
Yeah.
one more year. We don't know the exact date that he's hanging it up, but he's done next year.
Cody
Yeah,
has
All
they're at a
six.
they're at a
all these
crossroads
other
now
guys,
because
all
yeah,
these
they're
other
at a
guys
crossroads now.
too.
Now he
Yeah,
can say more. No, hold on. Say more.
yeah.
All
It's
these all
Roman
these other
Reigns.
guys.
Roman Reigns
Roman,
got 2 years tops.
Maybe three.
he's already almost never there. And Hollywood's been calling him, so he's about to probably be with the Rock, where the Rock is.
Yeah, Roman has 3. I think
Seth Rollins, with the injuries that he's been accumulating, he might not be there long. He might not be there long either.
He
Brock
might
has
like
one
have
big
the
ring.
most. He might have the most mileage out of everybody,
Yeah,
other than
they're at a
Cody.
point where like a lot of people that they've been relying on for like the past 2 decades, they're either on the way out or like you could see like, okay, this isn't gonna go much longer. Like, like realistically speaking, Punk doesn't have that much long left.
He's another
Orton doesn't
one.
have that much
Yeah,
long left.
I
Sheamus
call
doesn't
this.
have that much long
He's
left.
another one. I
AJ,
didn't even know. I didn't even know Sheamus was pushing 50.
yeah,
Yep, he
yeah,
is.
Punk was
That's
to take
why
over
he.
for
right.
Shawn Michaels in NXT.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's happening.
And
Yeah,
that's one of the main reasons
I
why
could
they're
see
so
that.
happy to get Jericho back because, like I said, they're running out of nostalgic legends. But with Chris going back, it's like, oh, okay, we can replenish a new legend that we can focus on. It's like, yeah, that's all well and good, but it's like if you look at the timeline here, like they're running out. They're running out of legends. So it's not a problem right now, but like in another like 3-4 years, when all of them are gone, like when Ray's gone, AJ's gone, Cena's gone, Orton's gone, Punk's gone. Like, who are they gonna
They're gonna
have?
have to think they're gonna have to think on the fly, and that's something that Triple H
Literally,
really
Right.
can't do.
and they're gonna have to stop being racist and give people legitimate chances.
Mhm.
literally everybody on that WrestleMania flyer are on their way out soon.
And that's why
Teddy
the
God
fucking
said
Lashley.
R2 was gonna be the last one standing.
Right.
he
And
old,
that's
he
why the
Right.
older than all
fucking
these motherfuckers. He like in his early
right.
50s.
And that's why that's why we're so hard on the fucking race thing because like you got all these old dudes and then at the same time it's like, oh well, Lashley's too old. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no,
Yeah, it's
no.
ridiculous, man. Like all jokes aside, like yo, and I'm saying that not only with the black talent, like you know what I mean, Spanish talent, Japanese talent, not with the women. People say, oh, what about the women? I don't like white racist men love Chinese and black, and that's their fetish. I'm talking about dominant black men, dominant Japanese men,
I'm
shit
telling
like
you,
that.
I'm
In the
telling you,
main event,
Triple H hit
legitimately,
Lash. I'm telling you, Triple H probably hit that Lash at least twice.
like
I mean, this is the way
on
they're booking her.
some real G shit. It's like
Golly,
yo, enough of the Caucasians in the main event. That's enough. Like Jesus,
Mhm.
you got so much talent going on. Why you not? Why everybody else not getting the proper chance?
the
Oh,
reason why I
he's a champ.
trust
Hold on. They're like, oh, he's a champion, and the motherfucker's a tag team champion, a mid card champion. But the black women or whatever, they get heavyweight title shots and all. Come on, B. Do the same thing for the men. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas is weird.
The one thing I know for a fact, and again, tell me if I'm wrong, is that with Cody, with Cody and HBK, for a fact, Oba and Javon are gonna be main stars.
I don't
You
know
can see
anything.
it coming.
I don't know anything with Triple H there, bro. He hasn't done shit with the black talent at all. I'm
No,
actually worried
no.
about their
Exactly.
future.
I'm talking about particularly with Cody and HBK booking. Those
Oh, for
Yeah,
two
sure. All right,
yeah,
are
yeah,
going to be your
HBK.
yeah,
Yeah,
guys.
fine.
I could trust
Yeah,
HBK
yeah.
with black talent. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Cody, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, like I'm just tired of that shit. Being that's why I was asking in the group chat. I'm like, yo, where is the black talent? There's literally barely any black
No,
talent.
wait
The
a
only
minute.
black talent that's there is either jobbing out or getting fed to the Lions.
Didn't Cody bring in Hobbs?
He may have been a recruiter. I'm not sure. I know he
Yeah, I
brought
don't know.
in
I
Red
don't know
Velvet.
either.
I know he brought in Red Velvet, and Mark Henry was the one that discovered Jade and Bianca. So
As a matter
Okay.
of fact, isn't his best friend Ricky Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starks. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
No, no.
I mean, Cody, he handpicked what's his name, Sonny Kiss. He handpicked Sonny Kiss for his first.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He handpicked Sonny Kiss for his first TNT defense. I remember that during COVID.
Oh
So
yeah, you're right. You're right. And
yeah,
like I said,
but
it's
yeah,
not only what black men, Japanese men, Chinese men. If you good enough, you could put asses in seats. You could cut a good promo. You got the look, whatever. Yeah, come on, B. Put these motherfuckers in the main event.
No,
Like,
because
what
like
is wrong with these people, B?
with
Like,
Cody,
y'all.
for a fact, WWE is gonna look like year one AEW with Cody around.
all right. And then
I
I
don't
know
want them
some
to
people
look
like to
like.
say,
I don't want them to fuck all that. Oh yeah, when AEW, the attitude ever back. Nah, like let's time to freshen things up, like completely freshen everything up, man. These
hey, now
motherfuckers
if
need
it
to
was,
stop playing, lock in, come up with some new stories, come up with some new looking people.
Like the only way that's gonna be possible is if Heyman takes over.
see,
I
now
I agree.
if it was me last night, I would have had the Evans kid beat Gunther, and I'll tell
What?
you why. Yeah, I would have did that for two reasons. Number one, um, Gunther losing doesn't hurt him at all. He's
That's true.
established, and number two, any tournament needs to have like a shock upset. It would have been like a Razor 1, 2, 3 kid kind of thing. That's what I would have did. But they had Gunther win.
No,
So
but
See,
Javon was dying. The
but
chop that he took was something vicious. Like what the fuck?
see now that I can say, okay, that's a 1, 2, 3 kid Razor Ramon type thing. Not no damn Waxxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch. It's not a 1, 2, 3 kid Razor Ramon type thing. It's
I'm
far
still
from
in that, by the way.
And that's
And
like, yo, that's
by the
good.
way, after War Games, AJ's taking a break again, and I don't
What?
care. Yeah, I don't. She's taking a break, and we're not seeing her again until like
Of
fucking
course.
Rumble.
Until
So,
Mania, yeah.
and I don't,
Yeah.
Until
and I
Mania.
don't
No,
care
I
anyway.
say Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if
Right,
she wins the Rumble. She fucking around win the Rumble next year.
right, and I don't care anyway because I never gave a fuck about AJ, but I just want to keep reminding that all the fucking dirt sheets and all the reports were saying, oh, she signed full time. She signed full time. No, she fucking didn't. She's part time.
Your
The early on
their
favorites.
their
The early on
definition of
favorites for the
their
Rumble is Charlotte.
definition
The early on favorites for the Rumble right now, according to reports, is Charlotte and Becky.
their definition of full time and our definition is way different.
Right.
And I know for a fact, if Charlotte wins the Rumble, Toph over here is gonna have a motherfucking massive heart attack.
I
I'm
think
gonna have a
Triple H.
fucking
I think Triple
fucking
H.
heart attack. The hell?
I think Triple H learned his lesson. I think I'm gonna give him some credit here. Even he's not that fucking stupid. They'll probably have Bianca win.
Have Charlotte win back to back rumbles. Jesus Lord.
So Henny got
Because like,
called this dude Joe Hendricks. Yeah,
we already know.
Joe Hendricks coming
So
to
he's not.
WWE. Yeah, he's signed to
Yeah.
the. But I don't know if he's coming to the main roster or not. I'll just put him on the main roster, but I guess he got something going on in NXT. So I guess you'll see what happens.
We already know one championship match heading into Mania next year, and that's if she's okay. Bianca versus Jade. And Bianca's gonna have to.
She probably wins the Rumble if she's cleared.
I seen her on that bullshit ass show that they try to revamp. Because you remember 106 in Park, right? But
Oh
now they got
yeah. 106 in sports, I think, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
was
forget
on
that.
there actually, and remember she had issues with her fingers. It looked like her fingers is okay, so I don't know.
I think it might be something else wrong with her that's keeping her out.
If it's her hand, the only other issue I can think of, she might have the same issue Chelsea Green had. If you remember, Chelsea was in WWE before, and she kept getting hurt. But she had said on Chris Van Vliet the reason why she kept getting hurt, it was some kind of prescription she was on. It had a side effect where it made her bones brittle. That's why she broke her arm twice. I don't know if anybody remembers. She had like
Yikes.
an arm cast or something. So
She
I
needs
don't know. I'm
she don't got no potassium or some shit. I don't know.
yeah, but yeah, because Bianca should not be out that long for a finger injury. That's
But
very
as what
strange.
she said when she was on Van Vliet, she said, yeah, like I think it was both of her fingers were broke. One of them she was able to bend her finger, but the other one she wasn't able to bend them.
If she's okay, then War Games will be her, or Survivor Series will be her return.
I was about to
Her
say,
return day.
like, damn, she just come back from an injury, go straight into War Games. That's pretty fucked up.
No. Like Survivor Series in particular, some segment with Jade will be her return.
Yeah, if she's been gone this long, just save her for the Rumble. Then we're already near the end of the year
I won't
anyway.
even do that. I'll save her for after Mania season. Save her to just let
That long?
Don't rush it. Yeah,
After April?
because like okay, for instance, right? Because like all right, see, you said that she should be Jay's opponent. That's what you were saying, but it's like, why rush that?
That's what they're building towards, though.
They've been trying to get this match between Jade and Bianca since they signed Jade.
Since Jade signed, yeah.
It's still time though. They're both young women.
True.
Yeah, they're trying to rush it. That's the problem.
Yeah,
she's either
and
like
plus
Bianca's
they already
either gonna
got
win the Rumble or win the
and plus
Chamber.
they already got Jade as champion. So who else is believable enough to beat her besides Bianca?
And I
You
feel
still got
bad
Tiffany
for
Stratton. Like Tiffany Stratton, like
You
think
want
she's not gonna
Tiffany to
get her
die
lift
twice?
back?
and I feel bad. I feel bad for Jade because they put her in a position to fail because like she's not ready. But now she's the champion of a brand that has like hardly any contenders at all. So it's like, what the fuck is she supposed to do?
So you literally want Tiffany to die twice.
I am telling these stands now because they have been begging for Jade to get this title. If her title reign sucks, this is on y'all.
So far, it's pretty good.
How? She's not doing
anything. I said pretty good.
I mean, she can't do anything. They don't have anybody.
They don't have anybody. Yeah, like didn't she beefing with Meechin and the BFAB randomly?
Right. That's why
she's whooping them on jobbers.
That's why
what you're supposed to do.
That's why Tiffany's run was so bad. Her whole run was cashed in on Nia, beat Charlotte Mania, and she just basically rotated Nia and Jade like all summer and fall, and then lost to Jade. Like they don't have anybody. They need an influx of new girls on SmackDown.
When you're building a diabolical heel, bring on the jobbers.
I hear you though, Black Salt, but they should have been on that type of time from when she just pulled up. That's the thing. And maybe they have an issue with maybe there's not a lot of faces on SmackDown when it comes to the women.
They need to do one of those little, not a draft, but those little
shake up, not the shake up. What is it?
Get the Lyra chick and Bailey and put them on there. SmackDown.
So Lyra would die.
No, I'm just saying, like SmackDown needs more faces. They need more people on there.
Okay,
I don't think Lyra. Like, yeah, they might book her to die, but let's really be real. Lyra was to really work Jade Cargill. She'll expose her.
No, it's not just about that, bro. It's not just about Jade. Like, they're not doing shit. Fuck off the U.S. title either. Like the women's title and the U.S. title. You know, so I'm saying like SmackDown needs more girls. Period. Like,
I think it's too much heels. Let's look at it. Before we get up out of here, let's look at the heels on SmackDown when it comes to
the women's side.
Yeah. I think they got way too much heels on SmackDown.
Yeah, you got Jay, she's a heel. You got Nia and Last Legend who just showed up. They're heels. You got Chelsea Green and her service faction. They're heels. Julia was a heel. I don't know what the fuck she is now. So yeah, it's mostly heels. There's barely like the only faces was like Alexa, Charlotte, and Tiffany Stratton, and we all agree that Tiffany as a face flopped. She's
Too
better
many
off as a
blondes.
heel,
Too many blonde
right?
faces.
So yeah, they need more like faces over there. Like fucking send Bailey and Lyra over there, and send like 2 or 3 more NXT chicks. I don't fucking watch NXT, but I'm sure they got girls they can spare.
See,
SmackDown needs like
this some
6
bullshit. They
people.
don't show the actual who's a heel or who's a face. I don't like that.
Jordan Grace would be perfect on SmackDown. To be fair,
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's ready. Draft her over
she
there.
been
Yeah,
ready. She'd be a
yeah.
really good
But
face.
she would take Jake to school though.
Like remember that time? Like this is what SmackDown needs. Remember that time? Like when like Becky, Charlotte, and Sasha all got caught up like all at once. You know, just what a huge shakeup that was.
Yeah.
Like that's what
Mm.
SmackDown needs. Like we're talking like 5 to 6 girls need to be drafted over there like tomorrow. That's
So
what that show needs.
everybody except for Mariah May all go, or well,
Pretty much SmackDown needs it. The
okay.
fucking show's dying.
Yeah, there's
It's
so
the
much.
worst show on
There's so
television.
much heels on the when it comes to the women. There's way too
And then
much
they're going to
heels.
be moving right, and then they're going to be moving to 3 hours. So they're going to need more talents then because the roster they have now can't support 3 hours. No fucking way. They need more. They need more people. So
Yeah,
just go ahead and
Jordan
send them
needs
there
to
now.
leave. What's her face?
Tatum Pax. I think Tatum Paxley's ready. They need a.
You think so?
They need like a gothic woman like to be on Raw. I know they got Zelina, but Tatum Paxley as a face, and I know she's in the program right now. But I
the
want
surfer chick. I forgot her name.
I don't know who that is. The surfer chick. I don't know.
Like she does like that front flip RKO.
Oh, Soruka.
There you go.
Yeah, she could. Yeah, isn't she a champion? As a matter of fact.
No, she lost to Mariah May tonight.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Mariah May's the speed
I
champion.
thought Mariah May. I thought Mariah May already had a belt. Does she have a belt?
She has the North American title. She dropped the speed title, and she took the North American title from the F5 chick. Forgot her name.
Soruka. No.
Soruka's tag team partner.
Chick.
Yeah, Soruka's tag team partner.
Damn, another chick does the F5. I thought only Megan Bain did the F5.
But yeah, you're right, Sammy. Because now that I think about it, Raw, when you look at it, Raw has too many faces. Because you got Rhea, you got Io, you got Stephanie, you got the Maxine chick that just won.
Waxxine.
Yeah, you got Lyra. So it's like, yeah, they got Raw has all the faces and SmackDown has all the heels. Yeah, we just convinced ourselves they need to do a shakeup with the women. But if you want to involve the guys, go ahead. But yeah, there definitely needs to be an exchange of girls. So
like you have like Charlotte and Alexa or whatever, but they really got something going on with their program and their tag team. They're on SmackDown on their faces, but like let's really be real. Like Charlotte I ain't gonna lie. Charlotte will run circles around Jay Cargill. Jay Cargill, she's just not ready.
That's probably the Rumble match. She'll have a match with Alexa first, and then she'll probably face Charlotte at the Rumble. And like I said, like she's in a position where Jay's not ready, but she's gonna have to be. So
Jordan Grace would run circles around Jade.
Yeah,
and that's the thing that I was trying to talk to. I was telling this is female battle rapper that she goes hard for Jade, and I was trying to explain to him like, yo, you gotta understand. It's like, yo, she's just not a good wrestler. She's just all aesthetic. There's really nothing wrong with that.
Though. She improved.
Right. It's the bells and whistles that they know how to protect her with. Like what Toad said from before. Tony Khan did the best. Mm-hmm. You would think she was actually really that good, but as a wrestler, she's not really that good. She just got a lot of bells and whistles.
But she improved, though. To be fair,
she's improved. She's improved. Yeah. The problem is that
like she's like a female Goldberg. That's basically what she is.
Right. The problem is she's just not built for WWE because the end game in WWE is they want you to be like a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte
like a finished
Flair.
product day one.
Yeah, they want you to be able to go out there and ideally have a match that's like 15, 20, 25 minutes, and she can't do that. Jay's not built that way, and they want her to be able to go out there, have the microphone, cut a promo, and be able to hold that crowd, for like 10 minutes. She
Her
can't do
promo,
that. She's
her first heel
right.
promo was short, sweet, and to the point.
I mean,
I'm
she's
that
always. I
bitch.
mean,
That
and
was
when you
it.
go back and watch, her AEW shit, it was really the Smart Mark guy that did all the talking. He did the promo, and then Jay would just be like, cut the shit, say whatever, and then we just end the promo and say, "I'm that bitch," and that's a good
Right.
catchphrase. That's fine. That works for a company like AEW or TNA or Ring of Honor, but you can't do that in WWE. At
It
least
kind
not
of
every
worked
week. You can't.
in her first WWE heel promo though. It kind of
Yeah,
worked.
yeah, because it was the first time.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
So yeah. But I wish her the best. I mean, Jade's good. I mean, I still think the best match she had was that match with Statlander, her last match. I think that was like 12 minutes. It was like 12, 13 minutes. It was a good match,
That's because Statlander is a powerhouse too, and she knows how to
Well, yeah,
carry a
yeah.
match.
Yeah. So we're
You
gonna
know,
see. I mean,
you know
yeah.
what it is too. Also, I'll be thinking like, I'll be seeing so much potential in certain people, and people will come off like, "Oh, damn, Sam, man, you just be going extra." I'm like, nah, because I see this shit. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I really watch this shit, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, "Yo, you could do this, you could do that." I just be seeing this shit, or when something's being done incorrectly, I can't help myself. I'm a boisterous type person. People be saying like, "Oh, like I'm doing too much." I'm really not.
Sandman, you're right. Wrestling is the guilty pleasure for me.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but when motherfuckers say, "Oh, this is awesome," you're fucking tripping. Your fucking values are low.
Like that's why I try to be fair and I try to be even. That's probably the reason why.
It's like, all right, for instance, like from before, like when it came to wrestling and shit, WWE and WCW or WWF, I should say, they did the bare minimum and this shit worked. You know what I'm saying? And because it was all about, if I'm going to put you on TV, you got to mean something, even if we're killing time.
Mhm.
That was the good part of Russo booking. The bad part of Russo booking was everything else.
It wasn't only
I
Russo; it was just about everybody.
I think they could have did more with the frenemies thing with Alexa and Charlotte. It just kind of ended.
Check
They could
check
have
it
did.
out. Check it out though. I'm gonna let you continue on. I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all gotta say. Then we're gonna close shop. They respected, what I'm saying, our time us as a consumer, the paying customer, the motherfuckers that's coming up into the fucking venue and watching the show. They was like, "Yo, we're not gonna waste y'all time. We're gonna at least come with some shit." Like even with Russo, you bring up Russo. Like, yeah, the shit he will book will be ridiculous, but it was never boring. You know what I'm saying? Most of these motherfuckers just be boring. It's how Vince was boring. Triple H, this shit is all this shit is just boring. And then he got so much talent there, and he's not using the right talent. Either because he's stubborn, he's racist, or he's just fucking stupid.
He just doesn't care. That's
That too.
yeah.
And then the people that be in the crowd saying you deserve it because of these little motherfuckers in the rest hold, they're not making anything any better. And then you got people saying like, oh, why don't you're not a wrestler, or oh, when's the last time you been to a show? I'm like, what?
I just think that he's conservative. Like the prime example was, we already talked about before, was that battle royale. It doesn't matter now because we're weeks past it, but there were so many other interesting options who could have won that battle royal, but instead he went with the least interesting one, which was Jey Uso. Um, he's conservative. He doesn't want to shake stuff up. Vince would shake stuff up. McMahon and
Nah,
Russo.
what? Nah, he did say like him. All right, because remember he was here for that shit when he had Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble. Awesome, I loved it. You loved it. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like everything just fell off of a cliff after that shit. I mean, literally.
Because the reoccurring thing that we can all agree about Triple H, and this will be the last thing I'll say for tonight, since he's taken over, I think the one thing we can all agree on is that the one thing that Triple H is good at consistently, he's really good at making moments. But
Yeah.
like we've said before,
Yo, hold
if
on,
the
wait, hold on.
moments don't go anywhere, then what are we doing?
Yo, TKO sleeping.
Oh, really?
TKO sleeping.
No, I'm still here.
Clip that.
I
Clip
ain't
all
never,
that.
I ain't never left.
You heard that too? You heard that too, Black Star? You heard
Yep.
that? Yeah, I don't blame him. This has been a long day
Yeah,
for me
me
too.
neither.
But go
I
ahead,
gotta
So
fall asleep.
y'all
No,
y'all
I was
finish
just
off. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say since Triple H has taken over, he's really good at making moments, but it's just moments, like off the top of my head, Sami Zayn hitting Roman with the chair, you know, John Cena's heel turn, Jey Uso winning the Rumble, the fucking whatever the fuck the shit it was with the Travis Scott dude, Brock Lesnar coming back at SummerSlam. Like he's really good at just creating moments. Or even last night, Ziggler coming back, getting a really big pop. Or the New Day heel turn. That was a great segment, but it never goes
There's no
anywhere. It's
follow up.
like right, it's like Triple H is that
He's
wealthy
Jerry
kid.
Springer.
Well, close. I was gonna say Triple H is that
Now
wealthy
Russo is
kid.
Jerry Springer. That's Russo.
I was gonna say Triple H is that wealthy kid with the parents who just gives him whatever game he wants. But just like he opens the game, he puts it in, he plays it for like 5 minutes, and then just takes it out and never plays it again. And then he puts another game in and just rinse and repeat. Rinse. It's like, dude, you got to finish a game before you play another one. Like the fuck. Like, yeah.
To me, and like this is going to be my last statement before I go, or before we go tonight, is that you guys remember, or they like all you guys played Spider-Man PS4, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
PS4, PS5, PS3, shit, all of
Mhm.
Spider-Mans and on PlayStation.
And like,
Right.
the part when Doc Ock first starts becoming crazy,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
he picks up the apple, and like his mind starts racing, like oh my god, with all this power, what
Oh
the things
yeah.
I can do
It was
with
like
all the
the
power.
power. He's like holding the power of the sun in his hand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like to me, there is no like we're Peter Parker. We're trying to save him from himself.
Yeah,
But
I can
Triple
see
H,
that.
is like Doc Ock,
Stubborn.
stubborn and bullheaded.
What did he say in the movie? Brilliant but lazy.
Yeah.
Like,
And
we could,
like
how long we can leave it at that? Brilliant but lazy. Let's leave it at that. That's a good way to sign off right there. And hey, keep the conversation going in the chat, B. When it comes to the upload, put it in the comments, man. What y'all thoughts about Waxxine Dupree winning the IC belt? Say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I'll respond to everything. You can say whatever the hell y'all want.
it sucked.
Yeah, B. So it's looking like we're gonna pull up on Thursday for MLW watch along. It's supposed to be the match between Matt Riddle and this dude Killer Cross, and we also got the Good Brothers pulling up, and of course you can't forget about Hale and Contra. You got
The
this
Bum
dude
Brothers.
Mass Kruger pulling up, the heavyweight champion of MLW. Yeah, man. So might be interesting. Hopefully, it's going to be an interesting show. And yeah, of course, tomorrow we got Dynamite, but we're not going to be there for that. We're going to watch that.
Yes,
In the
sir.
background.
Alrighty.
Let's get up out of here, B. Appreciate all of y'all, B. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Appreciate your bums.
Yes, sir.
Beat it, ya bums. Peace out, motherfuckers. Henny God, what it do though? What Henny God said. Does Jade equal Omas? Nah. She's a tad like when it comes to her as a overall, she definitely is a little better than Omas. Yeah. Appreciate you, Blaze. Wonder where Ballet was at today. Ballet wasn't around. Yeah, B. Shouts go out to Tyler. Shouts go out to my dude, Henny God. Oh, yeah, B. C Flu. King Leo. Anubis. Oh, y'all are awesome. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's get up out of here. I'm fucking tired. Let's pack it up.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'm elusive when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human